Voila! Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Wednesday. Mr. Cy O'Connor, how the devil are you, my friend?
I'm good, Greg. Thanks very much. I hope you're well.
I'm very well, actually. I wasn't particularly very well earlier on, mind you, folks. Between you and me, I thought I was a goner. Never let it be known, folks, that rhubarb and custard can be a weapon of mass destruction. It really can be, because how can I put it? I was chewing on a rhubarb and custard. Maybe I was in a bit of a rush. I don't know. I was back at work a little bit earlier, coming back from lunch. And the next thing I knew, I couldn't stop coughing. And that was it. I thought literally 1.5 minutes later of just coughing and not taking in any oxygen, I thought, blimey, this could be it. And the last thing I could remember is that it was completely inconvenient to pop my clogs on a Wednesday because I've got the stream for tonight. But anyway, luckily, what did I do? I put my head between my legs, and that was it. Boom, come out of the suite, and then boom, I was absolutely fine. But yeah, rhubarb and custard. I was nearly done by a boiled sweet. How embarrassing would that be, Mr. O'Connor?
Very embarrassing. And so the moral of the story is stay away from rhubarb and custard sweets.
Yeah, and chew your food. So anyway, talking of chewing food, let's see who's lovely people we've got out there tonight, shall we? We have Carol Likeman's Carol Fan Art Brawl Us. Blimey, that's a name and a half, that one. Lego Madness. Hey, Lego Madness, good to see you. Bricky TY. And we have got Redmond Bricks. Good to see you, my friend. Bricky TY. Good to see you, my friend, as well. Welcome, Gary Mullane, as well. Anyway, so tonight, Si, we are going to endeavour to actually build quite a large Lego set, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Yep, something awesome, absolutely cool that I've seen in the shop. Thought to myself, I wouldn't mind that, and then I said, "We buy it."
Yeah. So, have you actually started yours yet? Because I know I actually haven't. Normally with these big streams or these big sets, I normally kick off a little bit on these, but I haven't tonight.
I did because I wasn't going to endure the
I knew you was going to. All right, show us where you're at then at the moment, Si.
But the thing is, normally it takes ages to get foundations done and all this in the building. Yeah. This time it flew by, so I actually managed to do the lower level.
Oh, wow.
Stop laughing, chat. Oh, chat, stop laughing. I did the lower level, so I got all that bit done. It didn't take us a lot. Well, there's nothing in it, really, but yeah, so I managed that bit. But there's still the second level and the roof to go, and the this thing.
The rocket.
Yeah.
I might not build that bit tonight. I'm going to endeavour to build as much of it as I possibly can. I really am. But anyway, folks, while you're all here, if you want to check out the description below, you'll find Si O'Connor's details down there. And while you're here, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up as well. It helps us do what we do around here. Good to see you, Lester. Welcome to the stream, my friend. And Lego Madness says, "Oh, never mind. Si has actually done something this time. He has. He really has. He's ahead of the game." Lego Madness is saying he loves boiled sweets.
Very
so
funny.
But maybe a bit too much. I don't know. But anyway, we're all here. Good to see you. I've actually been a bit busy tonight because I've been vlogging. Honestly, I say vlogging. It's more like flogging because I'm having this Lego building or this building for my Lego constructed outside. And it's going all right, actually. It's going pretty good. I've got to be honest. The weather is all over the place. What's the weather like in Ireland at the moment, Si?
Oh, it's roasting. It's like there was thunder and lightning and then sunshine and then rain. But today was just all hot sunshine. But apparently tonight it's going to be raining all night and raining tomorrow. So.
No, that's no good, is it? How's the weather where you lovely lot out there in the chat are? Because I don't know about you lot here. It's 1 minute it's nice, the next minute it's horrible. It's kind of a bit all over the place, to be honest. But anyway, folks, I'm kind of at the moment because I'm having this cabin constructed. It's kind of zapping all my time, so I'm going to be vlogging it. So I think the first week one's vlog will definitely be out. I think next Tuesday I'll probably get it out for. So look out for that, folks. And it's just going to be for a few weeks. I'm doing that, and hopefully, if all goes well, I can get back to doing normal videos thereafter. But yeah, it's coming along all right. I'm pretty pleased with it. It's pretty big, that's for sure. And yeah, I can't wait to share it all with you. In all honesty, it's coming along really, really well. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. Oh, and I managed to open this box rather lovely as well. Look at that, folks. Look, I've just opened that. Well, I don't know about you, Si, but I use these. I use the brick separator.
I use a big long knife.
I do. Oh no, I'm nice and gentle with it, folks. I am. So anyway, I tell you what, I got this set for £27.
Really?
I think it retails for something like 38, isn't it, or something like that?
Probably, yeah, in pounds. Yeah, so it was 40. I paid 40 for it.
Yeah, which isn't bad. I mean, there's 550 bricks in this, so I'm not completely sure if I'm going to be if I'll build the whole thing tonight. Ooh, I like that though. Nice big plate. That's pretty good. Liking that. But anyway, I will endeavour, folks. So I'm probably going to be quite focused on this because I would like to build most of it if I can. Anyway, we're going to be around for a couple of hours, so stick by and see how it goes. We've got Tech Productions in the chat as well. So, folks, tonight, what we're going to do at the end of it, I think we should start doing, Tech, let me know what you think as well. I honestly think we should start doing what they do on Twitter. They do they call it the raid train, don't they?
Twitch.
Yeah, on Twitch. So I think we should absolutely just copy them and call it something like, I'm thinking of calling it the Cavalcade Raid. How about that?
Oh, that's not bad.
Let me know what you lovely lot out there think. Don't ask me to spell cavalcade. We'll call it Cavrade or something like that. The Cavrade. But that's what I think it should be called. The Cavalcade Raid. Let me know what you reckon in the chat, folks. And you know what? If you've tuned in 20 years from now and you're thinking, that's not a bad idea, well, let me know down in the comments below. Because I'm going to want to, I want to know back then if it's a good idea. Next time I tune in something,
it's probably still going. So don't rob our idea.
Yeah, in 2049, people going, is it the Cavalcade Raid yet? I was singing that song as well to Gemma earlier on, and she was just giving me a bit of a look. It's not rude. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. That's not a rude. It's not a rude thing. It's actually a term of endearment, folks, especially when it comes to the 4-stroke cycle. Honestly, look up engineer. I did a degree in engineering, folks, and I did a professor telling me how 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder and 8-cylinder engines work. Spent days and days talking to us about it and giving us literatures and presentations and stuff like that. And I said in the end, really, an engine, it sucks, squeeze, bangs, blows. That's a diesel engine, by the way, folks. Petrol engines, slightly different. And it was like suck, squeeze, bang, blow. And then Si came up with the extra verse on it called Twiddle Your Knob, right? Again, we're talking about knob twiddling for some reason, folks. All to do with Lego, I promise you. It really was. However, and then I thought, well, what can we do just to sort of bring it back again? I thought, repeat. So suck, squeeze, bang, blow, twiddle your knob, repeat. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow, twiddle your knob, repeat. There you go. Voila. I mean, you got to do it like Dick Van Dyke as well. Hey, Redmond, top man. I appreciate that, dude. Redmond has given us a super chat. First one of the night. Thank you very much. As always, Redmond. Honestly, folks, I've been super busy this week. Ask Tech, he'll tell you. So I don't know if I'm always going to put this out on Instagram anymore. I might just leave it here, just for you lovely lot. I don't know. But anyway, where should we go? Redmond, where would you like to go? I'm going to put Redmond down here, I think. Give him a nice big brick. I've got to make sure I spell his name correctly because he is... I don't want to spell his name correctly if you kind of catch my drift. So there we go. Ooh. Don't know why I'm doing effects, folks. There we go.
FLX is wondering what career Greg works on now. He's a songwriter, can't you tell?
Yeah, I do like my lyrics. I have to be honest. I really do. Lyrics is all everything for me, folks. What do you think about it? Lyrics is a form of philosophy. But that probably explains my taste in music. There we go. Anyway, thank you so much, Redmond. I really do appreciate that, my friend. Cavalcade Raid, just call it the Raid Shadow Legends. But that sounds a bit dark, mysterious, but I do like it, mate. Good idea. Look away, Lan. Yeah, basically the trick is, right, when I do apply for Lan one day, folks, and it'll happen, so someone let me know when the applications are open again. Basically, I'll say to them, yeah, just watch any of my streams except the ones with Si O'Connor in it. Because he's a bad influence.
And they'll say, oh, that guy who's really awesome. Why? What's wrong with him?
If I'm there's a gold instruction, man. Look at that. Look. I won't even read that tonight, let alone build it all.
Yeah.
So well, that's 3 ones for you. So let me just carefully put that over there.
You know, I was going to buy another one of these today and build one of the alternative ones, and I couldn't because they went out.
Oh no, I've got another one. I've got another one for like another 27 quid. Every time they drops to £27, I buy one of these.
Yeah.
I'm doing bag one. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Real bricks. I feel like I'm building a modular or something like that. So this is how busy I've been, right? I said 2 weeks ago, I'm going to start building Assembly Square. That was on my birthday. That was May the 10th. That was last week, that was, folks. Do you know how much of Assembly Square I've built, Si?
0.
Yeah, exactly. I've not even taken it out of the box yet, folks. Honestly.
No way.
Yeah, I'm really super busy. I mean, it's like ridiculously busy. I mean, it's in a good way as well. It just means I can't focus as much on doing channel stuff at the moment. But, you know, once this cabin is constructed and I put some furniture in it and Lagondon, then, you know, different kettle of fish then. It'll all ramp up again. But just bear with me for the meantime, folks.
Hey, Andy, how's it going? And MIDI Bricks and Creativity. Hey, guys.
Hey. I don't know Andy Yu. Hello, Andy Yu. Nice to meet you.
Andy's been around mine a few times, and I've seen him on other streams too. And
very cool. Well, anyway, great to meet you, Andy, and welcome to the LBB family, my friend.
FLX is saying that the gold coin is out tomorrow.
It is, actually. Now, I've got to be up tomorrow at 5:30. So I'm hoping, if all goes well, it'll still be available to buy. But that said, today, Lego, or was it yesterday? No, it was today, I think it was. I get up so early sometimes, folks. The days just kind of bleed into one another. They announced that they are actually, if you don't get it now, or if you haven't bought any of the ones in the past, you're going to be able to buy it. They're going to re-release them again. So that's pretty good news.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, what's Ty got? Welcome, MIDI Bricks. Ty. What's Ty bought then that Tech's saying it's a good deal? Hey, FLX. Good to see you, dude, as well. So I didn't see you, dude. And Creativity. Welcome to the stream, chaps. Bricky TY. Just got a bargain on Amazon. Create 3-in-1 burger monster truck. Blimey, is that still going? Let's have a look. We'll have a look at that one because I bought that ages ago. Amazon. Let's have a look. Lego Monster, because that is actually a really good deal. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. It's still there. Oh, I'm gonna have that. I've got one of them, but that's they do alternative builds because the alternative builds on that doesn't look too bad actually. How many bricks is that? God,
the main one is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yeah, thanks, dude. Not giving it anything away, but there we go. And boom. There we go. Sorted. Ricky TY, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate the alert there for that. That's a good set. I mean, that is worth just the bricks alone, that set. Very cool. I'm liking that. Cheers, dude. Pick that up myself now. That is a cracking deal. Let's take a look. Mitty Brick says, hi, Bricky TY. Yeah, got my burger van at 46% off and thought that was good. But yeah, no, Bricky TY Tech Production is exactly what I thought, mate. Been waiting ages for it. Yeah, I bought it when it first came out. I think it had about 10% off, and I bought it then. And I've been meaning to buy it again ever since because it's one of those ones that actually the alternative builds are really good. Not like one of those Technic sets, folks. But you buy them, the alternative build to them is like, I just don't know what I've built. It's weird, but that's Technics for you, I suppose. Oh, blimey! Solo Brick Builder's got a new avatar. Can't recognise him at all. What does his avatar say?
I don't know, but he said yesterday it's temporary. So
it's temporary. Why don't you keep the original one? That was Solo. Honestly, mate, I think Solo should do two things. I don't know why I'm getting frustrated with it. I nearly died earlier on, folks. Let's put things into perspective, shall we? But I really like so. It's beaming sun here, folks. Look, I'm just going to open this up. Look, do you see the sun coming through? It's absolutely. It's like aha. Fuck the vampire. I'll be dead now. I tell you what, though, how good is Blade in that new Daily Bugle? I'm a bit surprised about that.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know he was going to be in it either.
No, I didn't. It's like Blade. I mean, he's not even a major. Well, he's a major character in Marvel, but he's kind of well down on the list of when people talk about Marvel characters, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, how often did we see him in the Infinity Gauntlet? None.
Yeah,
so that's what I mean by that.
I'm surprised there were no big figs in that set as well.
Yeah.
Maybe not Hulk. We've got a million Hulks, but somebody like Big Fig Venom or a Big Fig Carnage or something.
Yeah, I reckon. You know what I would have liked a Big Fig of? Is it called? Is the Lizard?
Oh, oh God, why can't I remember his name?
Connors.
Damn it! Yeah.
It is the Lizard, isn't it?
Yeah, but he has a name. Damn it! I can't remember, but someone will say, is it
the Mighty Lizard? The Long Lizard? The Lanky Lizard? So I was in the stream earlier on. I was in the chat in the stream, and someone was a guest on Tricky Bricks' channel, and I've gone over there, folks. So do check out their channel. And well, anyway. This particular guest I had on there, she's lovely, really nice. Really, she was telling me all the stuff that she's got in the background as well, the shelves and that. Because we'll be looking at buying some shelves and things like that soon, folks, and drawers. So anyway, so we're talking away, and then Tech's in there as well. And Chucky said to them, he said, "What's your favourite theme?" And I think her second favourite theme was Ninjago, and of course that was like a little trigger. For our Tech, that was, or was it me? I can't remember who triggered who there. But anyway, so I said to Tech, I'm going to buy you a dragon. And he said to me, "You're going to buy me a real dragon?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to buy you a real dragon. Basically, I'm going to get a tortoise. I'm going to get some bat wings made of rubber. I'm going to stick them to it and post it to him." Looks like a dragon, doesn't it? I mean, he's a bloody horrible dragon. Let's face it, folks. He's not exactly the quickest dragon in the world. Could you imagine it? You need rescuing by the tortoise dragon. Yeah, all right. I'll be there in about 10 hours. That's our Tech.
Our tortoise Tech.
Tortoise Tech, yeah. Tortoise Tech.
There's a few people dropped in there, Greg. So there's Trevor Baker dropped in and Nicoletta dropped in. Shazam, who's that?
Yeah, hello, Shazam.
Oh, Brits count, well done.
Good to see you, Nicoletta.
Yeah.
We've got
Canadian.
That's a good name. I like that. Brickhouse Studios. How are you getting on with your shed that you have in your garden? Because I haven't heard. Last time I saw you, you was having it done. I think you sent me a picture to show it off. But I was just wondering if it actually happened. Oh, look at this, folks. Look, 2x4 tiles, dark bluish grey. Lego, can you make some more, please? Because I've got a load of road plates that need them. Thank you very much. Anyway, where am I at? If I'm going to keep waffling on like this, folks, I'm not going to get very much done. But bag one, I suppose we could build this over 3 weeks. It's a free one after all. I'm not going to do that, folks, honestly. That's why I'm going to be on size. If I don't finish this tonight, I'll finish it on size one tomorrow. You are streaming tomorrow, aren't you, Si?
Yep. We have a Lego Master on tomorrow. Everyone's got the memo, so everyone's going to turn up. And yeah.
Good stuff. And Solo, I've got something funny to show you on Friday, my friend. I've shown it to Tech, and he was like, "Oh yeah." I've got a little surprise for you on Friday, Solo, because I think Solo has been. How can I put it? I think he's been a bit naughty on the side. I'm going to leave it at that. That's all I'm going to say. That's my little hook. Good to see you, Trevor Baker. Welcome to the stream, mate. Solo Brick Builder, he says, London Bridge Bricks, you start what 2 things you wanted me to do. I've got something in mind. It's probably not what you're going to say. And Bricks, you start what 2 things you wanted me to do. I've got something in mind, but it's probably not what you're going to say. No, I think I've caught solo brick builder on another channel. That's all I'm going to say.
No way.
Yeah.
I've just seen in the chat Xander Zolda. He's a friend of mine. Hey, Xander.
Hey, Xander. Good to see you, mate.
I grew up with
you as well. Welcome to the LBB family. Nice to have you here. It really is. Hey, Lorraine. Good to see you too. So yeah. Oh, something just flashed in front of me. Oh, doesn't help if I finish off what I was typing in there. So anyway, I need this for the instructions, but I need to move some bits around because of my iPad. Dare I say it? Is a bit on the large side. Isn't that right, Tech?
You use a crane to move that thing.
Yeah, I got to apply to the council to get my iPad moved.
You can hear it. Beep, beep, beep. That's something.
Yeah, iPad reversing. iPad reversing. Stand clear of the iPad. Right, let's have a look at this instruction manual and see where we're going then, folks. Anyway, I hope you lot are having a good day out there. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? I've just cleared the page. But I hope you lot out there are having a good day. I've missed you lot. Not doing any vids. Well, I am doing a vid actually. Like I said, I'm doing this vlog. And Tech, you was right all along, mate. And so was you actually, Solo Brick Builder. Tech, doing a vlog, right? Takes ages. It really does. You got all this footage, Si, and you're trying to turn it into something that kind of makes somewhat sense. It's easier said than done.
It's I tell you who does a really good vlog. Ryan does. M&R Productions. His vlogs are really good. But like he has a lot to do. Like he has a lot to do every day. Do you know what I mean? Like because YouTube is his job. So going to Lego store or going to Palm Springs and stuff, that's like part of his job. And then, so there's always something interesting. Whereas like you go to work and you can't vlog and work like, oh, here I am in the boardroom today and there's my boss. And he'd be like, put the camera away.
Tech goes, I'll tell you what I tell Paige, Greg. I'm always right. Yeah, I bet Paige isn't in the same room as you at the moment. Or if she is, she's probably kicking him in the head with her little bare feet.
Oh my God.
I'm joking, Paige. I'm joking. But yeah, I laugh at that. That was good. So Andy, where are you from, my friend? What part of the world do you reside in? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you into Lego, or are you a Lego YouTuber as well? Who else we got out there? We've got Brixo, Nicoletta. Nicoletta, how are you as well? Yeah, Tech says she may be lurking.
Ooh. Hi, Paige. I said nothing wrong.
Ooh, what was that?
That's my chair moving against the. It happens every single time I stream, and it's the first time you've actually said it.
I've never heard that. I've never caught that sound before. I thought you was letting out like a little cheeky noise. Yeah, basically. I thought he was dropping his guts live on YouTube, folks.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah. As it goes, Si. That's it. You know what you do, folks? Say, get out and walk. Tech's probably going, oh my God. So anyway, this is a minifigure, folks, that's come with this set. All I can say is, for some reason, a toffee comes to mind. Do you see what I mean? It's like, can you get any more sort of shades of brown and yellow than that? Let's have a look at your ones. Oh, I didn't know that. Blimey, there's the thing. I didn't even turn it around. I didn't even know it. It's
an awesome torso.
Well, it is from the back anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I like that. Oh, that might have to go on my little stage here for my minifigures. So anyway, folks, so far, right, we're 24 minutes and 47 seconds in, and I've got a minifigure. So far, so good, I'd say. Very positive start. Tech's probably sitting there with his head in his hands. He says, yeah, I'm into Lego too. I have another channel for it, not this one. Okay, dude. Well, good to see you, mate. And they'll be right, Lorraine. Lorraine O'Connor. She says, Tech Productions, the men always think they're right. I'm not even going to go there. Not even going to go there, because whatever I say will be wrong. Right, got that there. Oh, I tell you what, I love a creator. I love a good creator set. Now, here's the thing, folks. A little while ago, I went on a bit of a craze. But the only thing was, though, I bought a load of Creator 3-in-1 sets, and I failed to remember if I ever included them in a Lego haul, because I've just kind of reminded myself that I was, for quite some time, I'm going to collect a load of Creator 3-in-1s, and what I was going to do was put them all together as a big Lego haul, like the Creator 3-in-1 Lego haul. But I think time went by, and I got, well, maybe I just forgot and put them all away. But anyway, I'm going to do some of these old creator sets, these other houses and stuff like that. They're awesome. So I'm definitely going to do those, build them up, and yeah. So this will probably be one of several that I'm going to be building on the backlog. But this was Si's idea, so thank you for this idea, Si, for doing this particular set tonight.
No problem. I thought it'd be good because we're always building kind of like, well, things that can't really be displayed. Do you know what I mean? So like I've got like the stuff here and I've got stuff down here. So it'd be pretty cool to add stuff onto like this shelf and onto, well, maybe not into the modular shelf because I want to put, yeah, that's okay for now, but I'd like to put another modular there.
Yeah. Now Tech, he got in touch with me. He said, yeah, it's a pretty cool set that you're going to be building on your live stream. Is there an alternative build for this set? Like if I bought a couple of them, has someone done a modular of them or anything like that? Let me know. Give me a shout, Tech. Let me know. Improve my knowledge of Lego, my friend. So Tech says, oh, go on, sorry.
I'm going to buy another one and just basically kind of mirror this and get some plates, hire it up a little bit, and then put hinges on it and just put the other one onto the back and see how that. I need to modify it because it's way too small and I don't like sets that have no back on them.
Why is that?
But they look unfinished.
Yeah,
you see, I treat them as real life, you see. So the minifigures will get cold in the snow, and then you'll have ruffians coming in and robbing their Lego sets and the money. Because they'll always leave their money on the table. Look, they always just leave the money on the table.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
ruffians.
Ruffians.
That's what my nan used to say.
Well, it's better than saying little SH1TS. So.
That is very true. That's a different person altogether.
Yeah, but I mean the older creator sets, they all have backs on them. So like, I mean they all open up, and you get to see an inside, and that's what I like about the older ones. But they don't do that anymore.
Oh, let's have a look at that. That's nice. Oh, do you know what, Tech? I need to ask something about you. Oh, that's an old one.
Yeah. Ooh, I didn't modify the this is the way it came, like, you know, as an openable bike shop.
Oh, I like that. Bike store. That's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So here's the thing, folks. I know a guy who knows a guy who wants to sell the brick bank, the Lego brick bank, and they want £250 for it. Now, is that a good deal or is that a good deal? Because I think that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Do you not have that already? No.
I don't have the bank, but that's probably going to be one of the last few of the old ones that I ever actually get, I think, Si, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Because after that, they start just going crazy money.
Yeah. You already have a pet shop, don't you?
I bought that. Yeah, I got that for £200. I thought that was a damn good deal. That was basically the guy had it up for £280, and I said, are you interested? I said, I'll give you 200 for it. He went, no, mate, that's way too low. So I was like, okay, no worries. So anyway, 2 weeks later, he hasn't sold it. So I got back in touch with him. I said, have you still got it? He went, yeah. I went, I'll give you £200 for it, and I'll come around tonight for it. And he's like, yeah, all right.
Oh my God.
I was like, made up. And then, this is the other thing. And then he went, oh, yeah, I've got another one, by the way. So what's the other one you got? He goes, I got the Parisian restaurant. I was like, oh, God. So I said, how much do you want for that? So he said, I'll have this amount I want this amount for it. And I was like, no way. You're going to knock 80 quid off that easy. So I said, I'll take both of them off you. And basically, I knocked him down about 150 quid. And he took it. He took it simply because I was going around that night. I was going to pay cash for it, hard cash, real cash. And then that Monopoly malarkey. And and he took it. Thank goodness.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
At this stage, even though I like boxes, I probably have to find one of those, like the pet shop and the brick bank. I'd probably have to find one with a damaged box, or the box is open where the bags are sealed, because I think that's the only way I'll get.
I don't mind that at all. I'm always happy to do that. Oh,
Yeah.
Minark's here. Thank you, Minark. That's really kind of you, dude. What colour should we do? Cheers, dude. Thanks, everyone. I really do appreciate it, folks. When people give me a super chat, I really do. It means a lot, because all that money that I always get given every month, folks, I promise you, hand on heart, it gets put straight back into the channel. It really does. So where have I not got a Minark? I think I'm going to put him here next to. Actually, no, I'm going to put him down here. No, because he's already down there. I'm going to put him here. M-N-R-K. Am I the only one that calls him Minark as well? Because I've had a few people refer to him as Mark, but to me it's Minark. It's stuck, really.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a power cut, so I'm glad you're with us. That's cool. Hope the power got sorted.
That's it. Yeah, no, thank you, Minark. And glad you got the power cut sorted out, my friend. Hope he stays like that. So text out, send him my best, Lorraine. Big TY definitely ran into a pole in school. Yeah. So I was telling me the story about that earlier on. Lots of love for No Lag tonight. I don't suppose we're going to see No Lag tonight, are we?
I could probably pop in, you know him.
Oh, okay. Just brace yourself, folks. Apparently his head's out here.
Yeah.
Boy. Production says the donations go straight towards the 12-man camera crew. What is this about, right? I don't get him and Solo conspired this thing that when I go around, right, I go around with a camera crew, makeup artists, people that dress me. Could you imagine, folks? They'd be sacked on the spot. They really would be. But yeah, so Tech, where is this coming from? This is what I want to know, because basically, I got abused because I have an iPad that's the size of a 55-inch OLED TV. Apparently,
I think it's hilarious. I mean, sometimes in the green room, myself and Greg are talking, and what? Oh, sorry, Greg's legal team have just told me I can't discuss what goes on in the green room.
You crack me up, so you really do. You and Tech. So, what do you lot think about the cavalcade raid? That's what I'm going to coin it. I'm going to hashtag this cavalcade raid, and the old Twitters would go, "Oh, I wish we thought of that."
The Twitch people would be like, "Oh, those people on YouTube robbing our ideas."
I wish I thought of that. Oh my God, delicious food. He goes, "Hey guys, much love." Delicious food. Cheers, dude. Dude, honestly, I really appreciate it. I'm going to do delicious food. He's down. I'm going to do delicious food up here because he's down here. Oh, actually, it's delicious foods, isn't it? Do you know what? I realised delicious foods because I took a photograph of this a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, wait, I'm sure he's got these plural. He's got an S on the end of it, and he has. So there we go. There we go.
Delicious.
Chung, 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 chung. Let's do that E properly. The E looks like a C. There we go. Phenomenal. Cheers, DF. Really appreciate it, mate. Honestly, folks, it really does mean a lot. I kid you not, it really does. So thank you so much. Tim Brainsbridge, he says, what do you think of the new speed champions? I like them. I like the Ford one anyway. And I'm not really sure when they come out. Are they a June the 1st thing? Apparently I said makeup artist. Well, I was just trying to think what they do. Maybe I need a director as well. Watch some of my videos, folks, and you probably think the same. Tech could be my producer. Well, do you know what? I wouldn't even mind. Sorry, but Tech's sitting on about 12 hours of footage of me and him. Yeah.
Oh, but he works hard all day.
He does. Yeah, he works really hard. I tell you what, the guys that are doing my cabin at the moment, they are doing it's epic, folks. Honestly, it's coming out better than I imagined it would. I say that it's coming out exactly how I kind of hoped it would come out. It's amazing, it really is, and yeah, it's just one of those things, really. The way it's shaping up at the moment with the weather. We've just been so lucky with the weather. I mean, even though the weather's completely unstable and really changeable, it hasn't actually deterred it from what's going on. Like today, for example, we had a 4-hour window where it's bright sunshine, lovely and warm, and they fitted the rubber sealant to the roof. It was great, and I got some of it on the vid as well. Solo Brick Builder, working hard or hardy, working at all. I like that. Good play on words there, Solo. Meaty Brick says Tech Productions. Lovely, lovely, lovely laugh. Yes. Peter Knight. Hey, Peter. Good to see you, dude. As Anders sold out, he says, let me scroll up to Big TY sounds rather painful. But yeah, anyone else? So what do we all think of this new Daily Bugle then? I like the minifigs. Now, is it me? Am I the only one? I'm probably going to be the only one that thinks this, right? But when you take away the figures and, well, yeah, to take away the 25 figures that come with it, the building itself is a little bit on the boring looking side, isn't it? I mean, it looks like a block of flats in the East End of London. It really does. And I lived in the East End for 25 years, folks. So I know what they're like. It looks like it was built in the 60s. But I don't know. I do like it. I think it's a good set, but there's a lot. I think there's going to be a lot of repetition in it. In the construction of it, but I will probably buy it. I think somebody's already actually fitted them in and amongst their modulars, haven't they, Si?
Yeah, I don't know. I know Ashen Flash was going to do that, so I don't know if he's done it yet. I haven't seen anyone doing it yet, but yeah, I love it. I think it's going to be brilliant. Absolutely awesome.
I'm definitely going to buy it. I mean, there's no doubt about that. It's too good a set. But I think when you put it in and amongst the other modulars, it'll be like one of those moments in life when you're looking at that and you think to yourself, yeah, I bet they didn't get planning permission to put that up. Because it's not in keeping with anything.
I think it's a cool set, though.
It is. Favorite minifigure from that for me is probably going to be Blade. And I'm not even a big Blade fan, but I'm just happy that he's in a set.
I think Daredevil is the one for me. I think he looks really good.
Yeah, he does. He looks amazing. And Punisher. Those three are my favorite kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I tell you what am I saying, Si? It's got to be Sandman, surely.
Yeah, Sandman looks good. Yeah, he's been in another set as well, as far as I can remember. Yeah, you see, I've seen all these minifigures before in the Lego games, so it's pretty good to see them now in real life as Lego minifigures.
Yeah, what sort of house do you reckon the Sandman lives in?
The sandcastle.
Hey!
Mr. Blue is here. Hey, Mr. Blue.
Oh, Mr. Blue, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream, mate. And do us a favour, you lovely lot out there watching us at the moment. Give the stream a thumbs up for us, will you? I'd appreciate that. So anyway, let's find out what peeps out there are thinking about it. Xander says, I had the bank set, which was nice, but I gave it to my brother. Ah, Xander, wish he was my brother. Andy says, hey, Mr. Blue. Brick TY says, need the Punisher minifig. Yeah, he does look good. He does look good, mate. He really does. Solo Brick Builder says, yeah, it was Lorraine Fox. Solo, what do you reckon of that new Bugle set? I'd be interested to know. I've thought, is it me as well? There's a few people that have kind of looked at the set, folks, and they're sort of giving their, how can I put it, a bit of insight, a bit of review on it before the sets come out. And that's fair enough. That's all good. But what I don't get, right, is that people are saying they like the trumpet element. I'm like, it's not a trumpet element, it's a bugle. It's like the clue is in the name of the set, the Daily Bugle. They keep calling it a trumpet. It's like, it's not a trumpet, it's a bugle. Honestly, folks, watch a few reviews out there and you'll know what I mean. There's all good stuff.
It's not hard to figure out.
It's not really. Anyone can play the bugle as well.
Did we say hi to Kaju Robot?
No, Kaju, sorry, dude. I saw you pop in a little bit earlier on and I didn't see you after that. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for all the love on Instagram and Twitter as well, dude. And don't forget, folks, you can follow Si and I on Twitter as well. In fact, we may have even put a tweet out there about streaming tonight. 1 or 2. We've got Joel, Have Studs, Will Travel, Mark, Bella. Good to see you, dude, as well. Welcome to the stream. And Just Build It is in the house as well. You've been coming up with some good stuff on Instagram, Just Build It. I always like your builds. Yeah, he does some really good stuff.
Okay, Mark Monarch, I've built this so far. And I've built this so far. And I've built this so far. So there.
Yeah.
Although I cheated, I built this bit last night. So yeah.
Oh, last night. Cool.
Yeah. And you know, it's a really nice build. I like building on my own, not on the stream. This is always fun because we have the chat and I have you, and that's always good. So that's why I like doing this. But it was what I got into it last night. I was like, oh my god, this is actually really good fun. What was I watching? I had something else on as well. I was watching. I think I was just watching Ryan's Ask Him or something. But yeah, it was really good to build this. I like it. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it as well. This is a set I've wanted to build for ages. I think Chris from Bricking It said to me it's a really good one to get for his city. And so I thought, yeah, I'll get that. So I did. Easy as that.
I quite like the little the rocket. Because it's, I didn't fart, no shush.
Honestly, it does. He sounds like he's got bad guts tonight or something, doesn't it?
See if we can do it again. Hang on. All right, there you go. It's just rubbing off the. I must admit, I hoovered obviously, and then I didn't put it back far enough. But anyway,
no, if anyone's wondering where the vacuum cleaner is right now, I think I've got a good idea. Anyway,
isn't this based off one of the Lego ideas free gift with purchase?
Yeah, it's a gift with purchase. Awesome set that was. Do you know what? I was in Manchester once, folks. I ventured up to Manchester because the firm I work for have an office up there. I love it up there. I really do. There's the nightlife up there is actually really cool. It's good fun, and the pizzas are cheap as chips up there. They really are. So anyway, I'm up there. I walked in there. I said to the guy, I said, I forget what collectible minifigure range it was. I think it was something like 18 or something like that. I said, I want all of them, right? So I'm not joking, folks. I was in there feeling the bags for about an hour and a half, and then I said to the guy, I said, I was about £10 short of getting the gift with purchase, and it was just closing up. He said, "Oh, don't worry about it." He says, "You can have one." I was like, "Oh, cheers, dude." So, so some love out there for all the Lego bods out in the Manchester Lego store.
Very cool. On that purchase.
Oh, I think we've got a printed piece coming up. Oh, wow. Oh, I've just had an idea. Oh, I've just had such a good idea. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, folks, for Legondon, right? I'm going to create a mock, right? This is just come from this, right? I'm going to do a mock, if I can anyway. I'm going to have to get tech to show me stuff and teach me things. But I'm going to try and do a mock of a building in London, up the West End, just around the corner from Regent Street, kind of St James's Park. It's called Fortnum and Mason's, right? It's one of my favourite shops, and this has just inspired me to do just that. There we go. Look at that. That there reminds me of Fortnum and Mason's.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. I like that. I'm going to do that one day, folks. Watch this space. So let's pop him in there.
We'll say hello to Mark B and Rex the Reviewer. How's it going?
Rex the Reviewer. Good to see you, dude. Welcome along. Mark B. Do I know Mark B? There's a few new peeps out there today. Well, anyway, Mark, welcome to the LBB family. If you're new around here, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you as part of the LBB family, my friend. And if you've never heard of Cy O'Connor, this good looking chap on my right hand side, you can find out his channel details down in the description below as well. So we've got another printed piece coming up. Here we go. What's this then? Oh my god, this is so cool. This is it's very cool, but it's also very small. I'm going to put it on this, so we've got some chance of actually being able to see it. But I'm not going to put it on right hard as well because I'm going to get it off. But here we go. Look at that, folks. This is I think it's like Racers or something like that. I think it was called back in the day. There we go. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, wicked. Wicked. I love it. Good stuff. Mama Lego's in the house. Good to see you. El Bricko. El Bricko. I love that name, dude. That's wicked. Yes, hi, guys. First time in for a while. Catching the live streams. Usually listen to you guys afterwards. El Bricko. Dude, it's really good to have you here. It really is. In the flesh, so to speak. Awesome, dude.
Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, man. Whereabouts are you from, El Bricko? Because the name kind of insinuates a bit of a Spanish thing going on there. Or maybe Portuguese. I don't know. But let us know. I'm interested to know where you lovely lot are in the world, folks. I really am. Tech Production says, it's Lego City, Greg. It even says it in the print. Does it? Oh, yeah, it does as well.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, my God. Well, I was thinking racist. Sorry, Tech. I was trying to be a bit clever there, but a bit retro. But no, he's quite right. It's in Lego City. How does Tech know stuff like that? How does he know stuff like that?
He pays attention.
He's all changed. He's been building Lego Friends sets. He's changed. He's a different man.
Well, he's not just a pretty face.
He's not. Oh, don't say that. We'll never hear the end of it. He's pretty good looking. He's all right. Just don't take the hat off, Tech. That's all I say. There we go.
So
there we go. Yeah, I like this. Yeah. Oh, Tech just goes, yeah, I just read it. It's funny, isn't it? I'm like looking at it. I'm showing people about it. But you know the thing that put me off when I was holding my hand up. You see that there, folks? It's not a mole. It's not dirt. It's chocolate. That's what I was looking at when I was showing it to you. I was like, oh God, I got chocolate on my arm.
yummy.
Yeah. Just a little bit. I'm trying to cut back, folks. I'm trying to eat apples. Do you know what? I was eating, I don't know if anyone heard this earlier on, but I was eating the boiled sweet just as an alternative to eating chocolate. And it literally nearly killed me. See, I should never have stopped eating chocolate.
No.
So here's a question for you people out there that love your mocks and your buildings. Should I be investing in lots of windows? And if so, what colour is the kind of de facto colour to go for? Is it beige? Is it some strange colour like grey? Or maybe white? Let me know, folks. What's the colour window to go for?
Well, it depends what you're building.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose so. I just wondered if there was a particular one. I suppose if you find somewhere like a pad wall that's building stuff and things like that, then I guess to a certain degree, they're the ones, just buy loads of them, I suppose. So you got enough.
Yeah. Come here. What you do with the sweet once you coughed it back out? Did you eat it, or did you throw it away? Or did you put it in the plastic bag?
I threw it away. I left it in the sink actually, because that's where I was at the time. But no, it's Gemma found it. So it just broken up. It just kind of broken up into pieces. But honestly, folks, I thought that was it. I was like, I'm gonna. A minute and a half without breathing is a strange thing. Great for it was a great workout for my abs. I'll say that. I mean, that said, they didn't appreciate it at the time.
That's scary.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, did we say hi to Hadrian's Wall? Hey, Hadrian's Wall, how's it going? Hadrian's Wall is originally from Scotland, lives in New Zealand. Mitty Bricks is in Bournemouth. Kaji Robot is in California. Xandar is in France, not French, and he grew up he lived up the road from me, so I used to hang out with him.
Oh, that's cool.
We used to listen to a lot of rap music and stuff in his shed in his back garden.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's a good mate then, yeah?
Oh yeah, like he was one of my best mates growing up.
Oh.
Rex Reviewer is from America. Yay. I must have missed a memo. Did you ask everybody where they're from?
Yeah. That's what I was asking. I was kind of saving them up. So Hadrian's Wall. I met Hadrian's Wall in. It was our good friend, our good Kiwi friend, Brickstein TV. He was in one of his streams a couple of weeks ago, and met him there. A very nice chap he is as well. So I'm in France, but I'm not French. Grew up the road from Science. So he's in France. That's cool, man. I hope the weather's nicer in France than it is over here at the moment. Hadrian's Wall, though, he's originally from Scotland, and of course, so is Richard. He's originally, I think he was from Glasgow, if memory serves me correctly. Meter Bricks, it's London Meter Bricks. Windows are best in trans clear. Okay, cool. Monarch says, I'm partial to a mock or two. Go with black or white frames and different sizes too. Also, try to get trans doors as well as windows. Okay, noted. Thank you, chaps. I really appreciate that. Mark B says, Infinity Gauntlet, day one purchase. Yeah, what do you think of that then, the Infinity Gauntlet? Can you wear it, or was it just purely made of Lego?
It would be cool if you could wear it. You can't wear it, but it'd be cool if you could. Be like the Rex thing from Lego Movie 2.
Oh yeah, the Rex Celsius.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I missed out on that set. Should have bought it.
Me too, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I didn't buy any. I bought hardly any of those Lego 2 movie sets, and that's not like me at all. And now I'm kind of trailing behind buying them whenever I see them.
Yeah, do you know what? I was just waiting for it to go really stupidly low in price. And well, in a nutshell, folks, it never did really. I think it was in the sale a couple of times, but it just never dropped enough for me to want to buy it. I had no use for it really, but it just what a great set, what a great idea. I mean, I haven't seen the film. I think people say I've not seen it. You know, it was about 2 months ago. I actually watched the first one.
I know. It's actually the second one is on Amazon.
Oh, is it?
Amazon Prime Video, yeah.
Oh, I can watch that then.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic. But what did you think of it compared to the original, dude?
Well, in my opinion, it was. It's weird. You always have to say, in my opinion, nowadays. In my opinion, it wasn't as good as the first one. Definitely wasn't as good as the first one. And I think some of the characters I really liked weren't featured enough in the second one either.
All right.
And the story, okay, I'm ripping it apart. I liked it, but I think the story could have been done a lot better. Like the first one, the story was brilliant. Like there was nothing. I found nothing wrong with the first one. But the second one, I don't know. If they do a third one, I hope they kind of go back to the roots of the first one.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. We need a new Lego movie of some sort, don't we?
Yeah, there was supposed to be a Lego Batman movie 2, but that got scrapped.
Oh, did it? Any particular reason? Do you know?
Well, they aren't with that movie company anymore, I don't think. I think they went from one to the other or something, but
Yeah, I think they've gone to Universal, haven't they? Which which kind of ties in quite nicely when you think about it, with all that video malarkey stuff that they do, which I am actually a big fan of, especially when it's cheap.
Yeah. It's good in a way, but it's bad in a way because Warner Brothers own Batman, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, so that might be why they can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
That's a shame. And just so you know, folks, as well, you can pre-order it on the Lego site. But if you go to Zavvi, you can pre-order the gauntlet and you get a free £15 T-shirt with it as well. So, you know, that might be worth doing. Oh, sorry, talking of T-shirts, did you did you send your duvet back that you bought from Hype? When I say duvet, folks, he bought a T-shirt which, quite frankly, a family of 5 people could probably sleep in it as a duvet.
No, I kept it. I'm just going to buy another one. They're only £8 or something, so I couldn't be bothered with the hassle of it. so people at Hype, there you go. You've made more money out of me.
So the thing is, right, Hype clothes I think are fine. They're really good. But their measurement guide makes no sense whatsoever.
No.
Like, there's no sense in it at all, folks.
Because it says medium oversized T-shirt. Or one was a large oversized T-shirt, and it was like a bloody XXL. It's enormous.
Yeah. But why can't they be a bit more exact? It's fine being oversized, but tell us, how big is oversized?
Yeah, exactly. And I was freaked out that they sent me a Whisper Gold. Like, they freaked me out. Do you know, it's like, okay, that's just odd.
Well, you know, people get rubber gloves sent to them in the post and things like that.
That's true, yeah.
It's always a weird one, isn't it?
But they could have put in, like, I don't know, a minifigure or something.
There's some funny comments. Andy Yu says the new Batman animated series is coming out soon. Joel says the Lego movies, Ninjago Batman, Lego Movie 2, after the first didn't do very well, so all the Lego movies have been shelved. Okay. Tim Brainsbridge goes, London Bridge, you know your deals. I do my best, mate. Almost as much sense as the size of those iPads, Greg.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. That's all I can say. I don't need a measuring tape to know that I've got a big one.
Pew pew.
You love it, Tech. Right. Put him on there.
I'm glad they kept. Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm glad they kept with that kind of style of building, like modular-esque kind of little bits and pieces on it.
Yeah, they are. They are like the. Do you know what? I think, if I remember correctly, anyway, some time ago, earlier on this year, I'm pretty sure that the Awesome Jang Bricks, he did like a kind of a square area, and they were all these types of buildings, but they were all kind of put back to back on each other, so it kind of looked modular.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure something like that article featured on Brickset as well.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought, God, that's a really good idea. I like that. Because I bought the Townhouse as well. I bought a couple of versions of those.
The Townhouse, yeah.
It looks bigger with tiny hands, doesn't it, Greg? That is true, Tech. That is true. A false perspective. You can't beat it, honestly, folks. But, you know, little hands.
Did you see the news about the monochrome minifigures?
No, I keep seeing people putting pictures up of monochrome figures. I've seen your one numerous times, Mr. O'Connor. And so tell me about this. What's going on? Is there going to be a collectible monochrome set to buy?
Yep. So it is. I don't know if it's officially a Pride set, but it is it's called Everyone is Awesome, and it has multiple monochrome minifigures in it. and I'm just going to see if I can get rid of echo. That might be on your end.
Am I echoing still now?
No, I'm echoing. I think it's going to echo into your microphone.
Okay, let me just check my settings then, because I did have people saying echo the other night. No, I definitely haven't got the settings the same. Let me pop this over here then.
I'll try again. Hang on. Hello. Yeah, I can. Okay, no, I can. So basically, I know it's happening again.
You're going to hop in again?
No, it's happening again. So basically, there's a set, and I don't know if it's officially a Pride set or if it says anything like that on it, but it's called Everyone is Awesome. It has 11, I think it's 11 minifigures, awesome colors, and it's coming out pretty soon. So keep your eye out for it, but it's really good. Like monochrome minifigures are kind of a thing that people collect. I think Kaz, Blockhead UK, Kaz Mockett, I think she has about 30 something. I think Doc Sampson was saying, so she was well ahead of the game. But it's a really, really good looking set, and it's only going to be about, I think it's €35.
Wicked. Yeah, I'll definitely get it up. Might get a few of those. Do you know what? How about that? Just having those in your Lego City. That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It kind of look good, though, wouldn't it?
Jan has those as kind of art installations in his city. So it's just red and blue, and it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that is a good idea. I love that sort of thing. And if it is all about gay pride and stuff like that, then brilliant, I'd say.
Yeah.
It'll be a new theme. Put it this way, folks, it'll be very colourful.
Yeah. No, the fair I saw it. Promo Bricks dropped a video, and it was all in German. Everything was in German. So from what I got from it, it was going to be 30 something minifigures with a gold chrome one. So I went and made the video straight away. I think Brick Clicker was first, because I was talking to him when we were making the video, and I got mine out after his. But I included the fact that it was had loads of minifigures, so I had to kind of correct that. But it's really, really awesome. It's €35. So about what's that? About £30.
£30, yeah, mate. £30.
Yeah. 346 pieces, 11 minifigures, set number 40516. And June the 1st is when it's out.
I might get that.
I think it's an 18+ box as well.
No. You know why that'll work well, because 18+ boxes are just black. They're a bit dull, really. Yeah. I know there's two camps. There's people that either love them or people that hate them, or people that are kind of in the middle, I suppose. I'm in the middle because I just think Lego overuse the 18+ plaque. I really do. But I will say this, they'll look great on that, because obviously black, very... Well, it's black. It's about as dull as the color gets, isn't it? Really. But then with all the multicolor figures in them, the spectrum of Lego minifigures, then we're going to be in for a little treat there. I just want to say hello to Orange Bricks. Hello, Orange. Welcome to the stream, friend. Hey, there he is. Here's the soldier. How you doing, mate? How's you? Good. Oh, he's still good looking. Look. Oh yeah, you can see it on his cheek.
Yeah, here.
Oh, it didn't knock any teeth out, did it?
It's sore.
See it that way, it's better there. No, all of his teeth are there, and it's still a little bit sore. But you're okay, aren't you? Very brave.
What? I actually crashed in a pole in a yard in school. Yeah, so one.
He crashed into a pole in school in the yard.
He crashed into a pole. Oh. What pole was it? Was it like a footballing pole?
Wasn't that the basketball one?
Yeah.
It was a basketball one, yeah. Oh.
What was you looking at your mobile phone or something like that at the time?
What were you doing? What happened? How did you bash into it?
What? Me and my friend is playing tag. And me and my friend is playing Bart tag. What?
They're playing tag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What I want crashed in a pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And you were sad.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh.
everyone's.
Hi,
Mark is saying hello. I can't
Mark.
reach that to bring it down. Mark is saying hello. I'm shouting in the mic. Sorry, guys. Mark is saying hello. Solo is, I think Solo's saying hello. I can't see that far. Lester's saying hello. Solo is saying hello to people. Stop.
I think Tech once ran into a pole, but it was a different sort of pole to what No Leg was.
And Xandar is there. I don't know. You never met Xandar, so say hi, Xandar.
Hi, Thunder.
Yeah. Okay, you go, and because I don't want Greg to finish this before me, because it'd be so
Oh
embarrassing.
no, stay as long as you want to, No Leg. Have a good chin wag, and yeah, don't hurt your dad's knees though, because he always cringes as you get up.
Yeah, it's so heavy. Look, I see there. Simon says hi, No Leg. Yeah.
Hey, Simon.
Okay. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Did you say hi to Greg? Say hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, No Leg.
Yeah.
Is that Spider-Man on your t-shirt?
Yeah, and Armin and Hook and Captain America.
Ooh, that's like the Avengers. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, No Leg. Does it say anything on the back of your t-shirt?
Nope.
No, nothing at all.
Nope.
Oh, it's
You
really
know.
like No Leg. Who's your favorite superhero?
And Spider-Man. I got
Spider-Man. Yeah,
I
Spider-Man.
Black Panther.
You're just gonna name all of them? No. It's a Spider-Man, Wolverine, Black Panther. Black Panther. Who else? Captain America.
Oh, Captain America. Steve Rogers. Yeah, Steve Rogers. Don't like this new one. He's rubbish.
Yeah, he's rubbish. The new guy.
He's rubbish. All he can do, he can throw a dustbin lid, and that's about it. But anyway, No Leg, you better get up because your dad. It looks like I can read the pain in his eyes.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, No Leg. Watch those poles.
Watch out for that pole. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think so. I have to watch that.
I think so too. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Don't shout no abuse at him on the way out.
Gonna close the door just in case.
That was a long bye. The long goodbye.
Oh, the long goodbye. Somebody had a long goodbye the other night, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Who was saying?
Was it longer than my goodbyes?
What?
Is it longer than one of my goodbyes?
This was longer. Yeah. What was?
Really?
Oh, it was. Yeah, this went on for ages. What was it? Oh, do you know? It was on the Cali Brick Click. They were saying goodbye, and they went on for another 20 minutes. And I was like, "Oh my god, it's the longest goodbye ever." But that was one of my favorite. It was one of my favorite Cali Brick Clicks.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Is it the one with the M&R on it? Because I've not seen that one yet.
Yeah, really good. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. They got a cool thing. I like what they're doing over there in California. They got a good kind of Lego California vibe going on. I like it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, this is very cool. I'm liking this. So I'm building a figure made of Lego at the moment, folks. And it looks like a Queen's Guard. Looks amazing.
When I get my the Hamleys minifigure, I'm going to swap it out and put it in here instead.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Just have him like as not as a human minifigure, but he'd be like a kind of a statue.
Yeah, I'll post them out to you soon. So I'm still thinking of am I going to use the footage from me and Tech out that time, or would I just sort of let it go and we'll see? Because Tech did a proper one. I mean, I was just there with my camera going like this on my iPad, and I was just doing that. I wasn't really talking into it. I was going to do a voiceover, but what with the cabin and everything, I think it just might be old footage that I might just use again one day for something or other. But we had a really good laugh on that day. And I think we're meeting up again on the 5th as well, folks. So watch this space. We might buy some sort of, because the 1st is on a Tuesday, isn't it? So Tech and I will probably buy some June the 1st sets on June the 5th when we meet up. We're going to do a tour of London. We're going to go from East London to West London with Leicester Square in the middle.
Sounds pretty good.
Love this. Ooh.
Buy Orange Bricks. Orange Bricks is heading off. I think.
Oh, Orange Bricks. Take care, mate. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Roland. How's it going? Says hi to both of us.
Hey, Roland. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well where you are. Now, Roland, I don't believe you're from the UK. Whereabouts are you from? We're all just asking people tonight, whereabouts are they from? Not that my geography is any good as well, folks. Tune into last week's London Calling. The first 10 minutes, well, I just about got everybody, where everybody lives, completely wrong. Apparently Texas isn't on the East Coast, which I do know, but for some reason at the time I thought it was.
And plus he also thought there was a mid-coast for America. But
yes, mid-coast. Yes, because the lakes are so big in America, I thought there was such thing as a mid-coast, but apparently there doesn't exist. I tell you what, though, if I was coming up with some sort of how can I put it, mythical island or place, like the Amazon or where Lost was, or Atlantis, I'd call it that. I might call it the mid-coast or something like that. That would be different, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Orange is not going. He was just saying that was a big long goodbye. He had goodbye. So Orange is staying, thank goodness.
Good choice, Orange.
Good choice.
I'm making a bubble gum dispenser, I think they're called. All right. So I've nearly done bag one. Actually, bag one was actually about 3 bags, in all honesty. What bag are you up to, Si?
Bag 2 of 3.
Okay, that's cool. That's good. I don't think you get any stickers on these sets, do you?
No, thank God.
Oh, that is nice. Because these are quite old school kind of sets. You never get... It's always buildable animals, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I have a few... I've got the Lighthouse, the creator Lighthouse, and you get... There's a buildable blue whale. Is it a blue whale? A killer whale. But I turned him into a jet ski.
Ah, very cool.
I didn't want him.
Oh yeah, very, very cool. Hey, we've got Brixine in the house. Hey, good to see you, Brixine. Richard. I think Richard's going to be streaming with Tech later on tonight after hours.
What'd you say? Because I was reading what Brixine said.
I said Brixine's going to be streaming tonight with Tech on his late night stream. Brixine, what are you building? I think it's got to be a Monkey Kid set, hasn't it? Well, it wouldn't surprise me if Tech's actually built all the Monkey Kid sets now.
Yeah, he must have built them all by now. I'm gonna have to get on top of buying those because they'll go soon and they are expensive and it'll be.
No, they won't go. They won't go. No one's buying them.
Well, the first wave will have to retire. So, you're being funny.
No one's buying them. That's why. There's no rush.
So
I'm only kidding. Tech. I can feel Tech now triggered.
Yeah, Tech one said that he wants the orca whale. That's what I turned the whale into. I turned it into a jet ski.
Oh my God!
So the poor whale is now he's gone. He's history.
Imagine being a wow and being turned into that. I mean, there's no wow factor about that.
No.
It looks like it looks like someone sitting in a wow, driving in the wow. What sort of wow is it, if you don't mind me asking?
Killer whale.
Oh, it's a killer wow, is it? Oh, yeah, she looks like. Oh, yeah, I can see the killer whale in it now. Yeah, are they actually called killer whales? Aren't they called something else?
I don't know. Beluga whale, friendly whale.
Nah, No, there's another name for them, isn't there?
There is. It's not a blue whale.
No, it's not a blue whale. But
And
it's,
there's one that begins with S. That I'm not saying that word.
are you not? Because that's what I was hitting at.
Oh, an orca. Oh, sure, Tech already said it's an orca.
That's it. Yeah, it's an orca. That's the
Two
one.
idiots.
Yeah.
And thank you, London. London Predator Angler.
Oh, London Predator. Now, I think this is the guy, if I remember rightly, because I do read my comments, folks. All right. He said I sounded like someone. I've forgotten who it was there. It was kind of like a naturalist from back in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
He used to come out of bushes going, whoa, blimey, like that. I've forgotten his name. LPA, remind us who it was. As soon as he says it, we'll go, oh, yeah, it was him.
I was wondering who would type it in the chat. I thought it'd be Tech, but Brickscene went for it. Well, good on you, Richard.
Nice one, Richard. I tell you what, you can tell he's had his coffee already. He's getting, he's making sure he's alert for what's coming up.
There's your answer. David Bellamy.
Yeah, David Bellamy, that's it. Go blimey, I think he used to say. I think he did anyway. I don't know, but apparently I sound like him. Let me know what you think in the comments below as well, folks. Am I like the David Bellamy of the Lego YouTube community? This is making me laugh. Anyway, whereabouts in London are you, LPA? Are you north, east, south, or west? And I bet he's loving all these sort of, I wouldn't say they're Anglian as such, but there's kind of fish-orientated Lego sets that are coming out recently. Hey,
yeah, the fish tank looks good. I mean, you could have a room with like just Lego decorations, the Lego flowers, the bonsai tree, the fish tank. There's what else? What else? There was a brickheads one with the bird. Was it birds? The budgie.
No, bright orange. Those fish. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, there were some birds that came out a while back.
Oh, the ideas birds as well. Yeah, but the flowers and the bonsai tree look realistic-ish. Oh, and then you have ship in a bottle, and then you have the globe that's going to come. We could have all these traditional kind of, TV or front room or study decorations or ornaments that made out of Lego.
Yeah, this is true.
The piano and the typewriter.
I wonder if they'll do like a 70s ashtray or something like that.
I wouldn't say anything to do with smoking, but maybe
Exactly. They will. But do you remember back in the? Oh, I don't remember personally, folks, because I wasn't around. But back in the 70s, there used to be one. They used to give this sort of green marble effect. Well, when I say green marble effect, it was green marble, and it was on a post, and people used to have like these little ashtrays next to their chairs. It's very weird stuff that they used to do in the 70s, folks, but they don't do now. I'm missing a stud. I can't believe that. I'm actually missing a stud.
You get an extra one. How do you miss one? That means you've missed two. What color?
Light grey. Unless I didn't take it out of the bag. That could have happened.
Could have happened.
First time. Let's have a look. No, nothing in there. We've got this one and this one. No, nothing in there, and nothing in there, and nothing in there. Oh, I'm missing a stud. Right, hold the fort, Si. I'm going to go and get one.
Okie dokie.
And everybody, be nice to little Si when I'm gone. It'll be 1 minute.
Okay, so I will read some awesome chatter. Solo's off to bed. See you later. My God, Solo going to bed at 9:20 at night. See you later, Solo. Have a nice dream. Dream about me cuddling you in bed. That'd be pretty cool. Who else? Killer Whale was lost. A lost translation of whale killers. Fishermen used to report these unknown species attacking whales. Didn't know that. Thanks for that info, Tech. And I saw something else that was interesting. I'll keep that one for when Greg comes back. Okay, he's back. So
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Want you back. Want you back. Oh, Falling with Bricks is out there. I haven't seen Fooling with Bricks for quite some time. Good to see you, mate. Anyway, what was he was going to wait for me to come back to?
London Predator Angler said, I'm also the guy who's setting up a Lego channel at the moment, Fooling with Bricks, the Jester in Forestman Colours. I'm from just past Lewisham in southeast London.
Oh, now that's interesting. Not a million miles away from London Bridge. In fact, I can get to Lewisham from London Bridge in about 5 minutes, actually.
So Fooling with Bricks is LPA.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Nice. Is LPA. Good man.
Mark B. 70s in one word, teas made. Do you know what? My granny and granddad, well, I used to call them Nana and Granddad. One thing I remember about their bedroom was a gigantic, huge bed that I could never get up on because it was so high off the ground. I swear. But a teas made. They always had a teas made.
It was a bunk bed, sorry.
Watch your face. It wasn't bunk beds. For some reason, the older people just seem to have taller beds. But they had a teas made beside the bed, and every morning they turn itself on and make them their tea.
My granddad was a director of Robert Dyer's, and he used to come back with all the stuff that they used to sell. And the tea maker, I just used to find it incredibly interesting just to sort of lay there and watch it making tea. I loved it.
It's weird. It's something that is it's for this. It's for the 20s, the 2020s, and or the 2000s, whatever. But you never hear of anyone making it. It's like futuristic, but you never hear of anyone having one in the room. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
So thank you for the nostalgia.
Yeah, that's it. Do you have a TV in your bedroom?
Oh yeah, I remember watching the Gulf War in my bedroom. I thought that was fascinating.
I remember, I remember watching on TV as it was all unfolding. Yeah, it was like literally news reporters fastened to a tank going into an attack. This is bizarre.
That was proper, being embedded with the army,
Yeah. Hello. This is cool. I'm liking this. There's some really lovely little builds in this. Right. I think this is going to be what I think it's going to be.
He'll probably show us when it's finished, so hang on. Mark B had, my nan and granddad had massive teas made, or is that the name? Mahusif?
That's funny, Si.
I'll read text to myself first, and then that's all right. I have to vet it sometimes, you see. So text says a lot of things aren't a million miles away from London Bridge. Greg, we're only a small nation.
We are. There's a tiny nation, but boy, do we punch above our own weight. We really do, folks. Especially with our Irish cousins as well. So Tech Productions, there's a lot of things aren't a million miles away from London Bridge. We are a small nation. When I say it's not a million miles away, I literally mean it's like about 5 miles away. That's all it is, I think, if that. Fooling with Brick says, I made my first ever mock on Studio. Would you guys, something your guys who are experts, critiques, critique for me? I tell you what, right? Fooling with Bricks. I'd get in touch with Tech, right? Or just throw it out on Instagram. Because Tech...
Or another good idea, Greg, would be to send it to Greg on Instagram, and he'll show it on London Bridge Bricks, London Calling on Friday.
Indeed. Thank you, Si. Top man. I'm glad someone watches my show.
Just in case you're going to forget.
I tell you what, right? Fooling with Bricks. Check me out on Instagram. If you fancy it, you can't miss me, mate. London Bridge Bricks. And if you want to know all the details of my social media, channels, check out the description below, my friend, and you'll see it down there. Send me a picture of what you've built or what you're building from studio, and I'll feature it this week on London Calling, which is kind of like my, how can I put it? It's one of my favourite streams that I do, folks. It really is. I love it to bits, and I love you lot being out there as well. Innit? So send that to me, dude, and I'll feature it on Friday. And Tech, send me a picture of where you're at the moment with your cinema as well, mate. I'd love to know where you're at with that. Because
you should see it.
Yeah, because he streamed. Oh, he sent me one already. It's got a different name. It's got a different name on Instagram. I'm glad you sent me that, mate, because I'd never find you otherwise. But yeah, he's. I was supposed to Tech the other day. I got up in the morning and I thought, Plastic Architects. She streamed late last night. Of course, when she streams late, it's early morning for us. So sometimes I even catch the tail end of it. Blimey hell, who was on there? Bloody Tech. I think, blimey, Tech. When you streamed with Claire the other night at 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Was you working the next day? That's what I want.
He looks half asleep on it sometimes. He's just like, I was like, is it frozen? And he's kind of like, I'm convinced he fell asleep on one of them one time. He was just like with his head back and was like, Tech is asleep, definitely.
I'll never forget that time. Old Tech got a little bit tipsy, didn't he? And forgot himself and kicked off the stream. I thought that was quite good going.
Twice he was tipsy twice on streams.
Tipsy twice. That's what we could call that stream. The Tipsy Twice stream.
I want more of those, Tech. They were awesome.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that night. I always forget as well. I say I forget. I mean, in the kindest possible way, folks. Simply because I never imagined her doing a stream like it ever again. But Emma Saurus was on it as well.
Yeah,
and she was getting on it. She really was. She holding herself, but it went downhill very quickly for Tech when you and I came on that stream, didn't it?
Yeah, Emily had a few cans, didn't she?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she was on it. And that's when we kind of got introduced to Ross, wasn't it?
Yeah. Who did I see? Hey, Red Carnage, how's it going? Why does it seem so dark in here tonight?
You're wearing a black shirt. That could be it. What do you reckon, folks? It's like it's like streaming. It's like doing a collaboration with a black hole.
Just a head and arms.
Yeah, there's nothing else going on there, folks. He's just pure gravity holding his heads and his arm together. All right, where's that going then? Well, this is going to be a bit weird. Oh, this is going to be 2 in. I'm loving this. Anyway, Tech, what are you building tonight? Let's hype up his stream a little bit for him because he's kicking off a little bit later. What are you going to be building Monkey Kid wise? I'm a bit Monkey Kid. I do want to get that jet, the white jet. I'm going to buy that when we go out on the 5th. And what else should I buy? I don't know. I might buy a gauntlet. I don't know. I won't bother buying the Friends set yet. I don't need that yet.
No, not yet.
I mean, in all honesty, I don't need any Lego for a while, to be honest, folks, because I might go to IKEA on Sunday morning and start looking at stuff I want to fill up the cabin with. What's going on out there, Tech? Tech's very vocal in the chat tonight, folks. Keep chatting away, folks. Please do ask us any questions. Hey, Red Carnage, good to see you, dude. Ask us any questions, folks, please, because it's not every day you get a couple of experts in Lego in one stream together, is it, Si?
It is not, my friend. It is not. Just ask us anything except what our favorite Lego set is, because we never know.
And one changes all the time, so that's how I answer it. I just
don't answer anymore because, I don't have a favorite. Do you know what I mean? But FLX wants to know: can you recommend any iPads?
Yeah, the biggest ones you can get. Those are the ones I recommend.
And Tech wants to know, can he ask anything? Okay, you've asked your question, Tech. You're finished now. Only joking. Ask anything at all. I'll answer. Greg won't answer, I bet.
I'll answer it. I'll answer it to the best of my capabilities, but I just might need to run it past my legal team first. Mark B says, I asked about the Lego trainers. Thoughts? Would you wear them? Yes, 100% actually. That geezer over there yawning his head off is you would think he's been up. He's only been up for about 3 hours. You've bought them, haven't you, Mr. Cy O'Connor?
Bought the witch. What? The train?
The trainers, not the train. Oh my God. What, are you even here?
I was nodding. I
just
couldn't
nod.
hear. Shut your face.
My God, I tell you what, he literally is a proper bloke. He could do one thing at a time, folks. He can't stream and he can't build Lego at the same time. Oh, they look good. Oh, I'm liking them.
So Lego, and then you have, it's not an actual Lego brick. And then on the sides, you have that. And then you've got like some studs here that aren't full on studs. Inside, you have the Lego and Adidas. So yeah, they're pretty cool. They're nice.
It is nice. Unlike text questions.
What can we ask now?
Oh, some nonsense. I should time him out really, but I can't be bothered. What's the fastest land mammal? It's jaguar, isn't it? Or it could be a puma. Speed of the puma.
Speed of the puma.
Oh, I tell you, when I was in Africa, God, I saw a puma. Blimey, I tell you what, he was. I won't go to. It's pretty graphic, folks, but blimey. I tell you what, the funniest thing when I was in Africa that I did, I was out. So I left the lodge because that's where you stay when you're in Africa, folks. I was in Tanzania, is where I was at. So I was in Tanzania, very lovely lodge, very luxurious, fantastic. Literally had the place to ourselves. We really did. It was like living like a king for a couple of weeks in Africa. It really was. Anyway, so the only problem is with it, right? It's very open. And when I say open plan, it's like anything can walk in, right? So every night about 4 o'clock, monkeys would come along and they'd start nicking things from the room because there was no cover over everything. It was completely open to the elements. So anyway, so if it wasn't that at 4 o'clock in the morning, that would always sort of, I thought it was just as the sun's coming up. And it was quite good fun in all honesty. It really was. But the strangest thing that ever happened to me when I was out there, right, is that we're out on, or we just went out for a stroll, I should say, not a roll. I'll go to Greg's if I want a roll. Anyway, so we go out for a stroll. And there was about 4 of us. And we've got the guy there, the guard, he's got the big rifle and stuff like that, just in case some animal kicks off at us or something like that. But not that we go, you don't particularly go close to any animals anyway. And if you go anywhere near a hippo, whatever you do, just run. So anyway, so we're out there, and the guy says, yeah, if you see any animals, just let me know and be very still. Right? So we're about 45 minutes into this kind of just walking, meandering around the plains of Tanzania. It's a beautiful day. And then suddenly I went, there's a buffalo over there. And the guy just kept talking. And then he's talking, and then he went, what? There's a buffalo over there. And everyone went like this. And I'm not kidding, folks. He was about 25 feet away from us. And it was massive, massive. And do you know what he said to us? Right? He said, right, everybody just start walking backwards very slowly. And this is exactly what we did. Because I'm not kidding, folks. Me and a buffalo, or put it this way, a buffalo and 4 people, I know who's going to come off the best out of that. It ain't going to be us, that's for sure. No. Anyway, that's a little story for you. So what are we going on about here? Brixine says, what's pi to the nearest 10 decimal places? Brixine, please. He's had too much coffee already. He's going to stream with tech later on. He's going to be all burnt out already. I tried Googling it, but I couldn't spell decimal properly, so I gave it. God knows what you put in then. Disciple. FLX says the fastest land mammal is the Hermes driver after he loves parcels on the roof. Yeah, like it, mate. Good answer. I like that. Tech Productions got a sideline straight away. Fooling with bricks. What is the fastest creature on Earth? Oh, is it something like a flea? Is it something like a per ratio or something like that? It's a flea. Trying to think what else would be a per size. I've got no idea, but it could be a flea. Red Carnage is indeed TY. It's a nice set and would look nice eventually. I would like to have it eventually, but the price is an eye-watering £279. Is that the Daily Bugle? And go Cape Buffalo or Very Dangerous. They are, honestly, I'm not kidding, right? This buffalo was not a happy buffalo as well. He really wasn't. Either buffalo was honestly, he was so angry, this buffalo, that no birds would even go anywhere near him, because the birds normally sort of lay on him, don't they? But what I will say, right, if there's one creature that I found to be obscenely fast for the size of it, was a blooming crocodile. Yeah. Crocodiles really shift. And they were like 25 feet long crocodiles where I was. I was like, how the hell did they even move so quick? But anyway, they did. I'll tell you a good one. Yeah, this is one for you, Fooling Bricks. I went fishing when I was over there. I'm going to tell you a little story now. I'm done with bag one now. I'm just going to tell you a few stories. So anyway, I'm in Tanzania, and it's my honeymoon. It was a beautiful honeymoon, one of the nicest holidays I've ever had. It was certainly my favourite honeymoon. Just don't tell my first wife that, folks. So we're so we're having breakfast at the lodge, like you do, and this Japanese guy comes up to me in very broken English. He says to me, "Do you mind if we film you today?" I'm like, "Excuse me?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm part of a camera crew. And if you don't mind," he goes, "I'm the director, and all we want to do is just film you guys out doing your thing today, whatever you end up doing." So, and I said, "Yeah, well, what's all this about then?" This is a kind of UNICEF thing. It's like, so Tanzania, parts of Tanzania is kind of cordoned off, and the World Wildlife Trust and all that sort of thing. So it's like a massive reserve. So I thought, yeah, okay, yeah, I don't mind. Anyway, I asked Gemma, and she didn't mind at all. So anyway, but these guys were actually quite excited by it all. So it was really cool. So we're going down these valleyways, these beautiful places all around us, jungle everywhere, folks. And the guy says to me, who's leading the trek, he says, "Do you fancy going fishing?" So I said, "Yeah, that's some of that. I'll do a bit of." So I said to him, "What fish can I catch in these waters?" Bearing in mind, it's like crocodiles coming out your ear holes and hippos everywhere, folks. He said catfish. I said, "Oh, I've never caught a catfish before. I'll have some of that." So anyway, so he's got this big barrel in the boat, opens it up, loads of dead fish in it. I thought, fantastic, that's good. Nice smelly fish as well, folks, which is what you want for catfish, because they've got the barbels and all that sort of things. They love all that. So anyway, so we come up to this sort of little island that's kind of in the middle of this river. It's a meandering river. Right? Yeah. And what's the first thing the guy does? He gets off, right? Puts the rifle on his shoulders, gets a great big broomstick. I kid you not, folks, a broomstick, right? And then he starts walking across the island and he starts shooing away crocodiles. We're talking like 26 foot animals, right? And he's shooing them away. He shoots them away. He says, "All right, you can come over here now. You can fish." So me and my wife, we get off the boat. Right, we're pretending that there's no camera crew there, but they're not kidding, folks. There's like 12 of them there, getting off their boat. And do you know what I said to them, Si?
What?
I said, "Guys, don't worry. Give me about 10 minutes, and I'll have a fish for you." Said, "Oh yeah, fantastic, great." So they're all setting up and getting all their angles, and they're doing some of these B-roll shots and stuff like that. So I said, "Right, okay, guys, here we go. Cast out, first cast out. I kid you not, folks. Boom, got a fish straight away." And I was brilliantly like this, and it was a catfish. It was only about that big, but blimey, it was quite a good fight anyway. It was no trout, believe me. So anyway, I pulled it in, and I'm not joking. I was high-fiving everybody. The camera crew absolutely lost it. They couldn't believe it. I said, "There you go, folks," and that was it. I gave up after that. So I went back that night, and I had it for dinner. Took it back and ate it. It was lovely.
It's crazy.
There we go. That was one of the most bizarre days of my life, folks. It really was. Anyway, that was me, a Japanese crew, and somewhere in some Japanese program, you'll find me catching a fish. I never did find out what it was all about, but there we go.
Anyway, look that up. It might be on.
I tried. I've tried a couple of times. I could never find it, but maybe I should. So anyway, so what we've got going on here? Got Bloxby Forge out there. Thunder Shrimp. blimey, what are you talking about? Thunderstream. I like that though. That's a good name. Tech Production says, so I've come to the conclusion that you can't ask any questions then, or at least you can, but it won't get answered. Well, I might answer the odd one, Tech, but the gift is the gift of the gab. You just talk so long that everyone forgets what they've asked you. Agent Law, who writes your scripts? Who are the best comedies since Morecambe and Wise? Hey! I like this style there for you. That's funny, Adrian's Law. I love it, mate. Foodie with Brick says, Peregrine Falcon. Oh, God. I tell you what, I've got a fantastic picture when I was out in Africa of a falcon. I kid you not, right? A falcon swooped down into the water and picked out from the water a catfish. And the catfish was probably about that big. And I've got it in midair. It's amazing, honestly.
So he caught a smaller catfish than you did, though.
Oh yeah, mine was ginormous. Mine was like massive. It was, folks. Weighed a ton.
Biggest one ever.
The only problem was it all shriveled up by the time it got cooked. Anyway, Simon says, did Greg go fishing for crocs? I tell you what, mate, you wouldn't go. They're hideous. Honestly, they're like something out of the Jurassic Park. Joel Havstuds, he says, where did Greg get his shirt? I got this on a website called Redbubble. That's where I got it. There we go.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, what I like about this shirt as well is that I've got this funny little effect that we can do on this. I haven't done this for ages, folks. I think I've only ever done this once. But let's see if I can do it. Here we go. This might go horribly wrong, and I do apologise if it does.
I remember what I'm going to do.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. How about that? London Bridge bricks. Boom! How cool is that?
You did that whole stream with that on that day, I remember. That's so cool. I'm going to have to get a yeah.
Let me know in the chat. Do you want green screen, right? Or do you want the original shirt? I don't know. Quite like
green screen.
It's pretty cool. Ooh, I wonder, it's turning into like a Tricky Bricks one. I wonder if we can get that. Let's see the green.
Yeah.
There's green in this. I wonder if it'll work on the turquoise. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. Oh, that's a good effect. There we go. That's teal.
Teal.
Oh, I tell you that. Let's try it. Let's play with some Lego sets.
No.
Where can we go? Let's see. Because I've got some really cool green sets here. Albeit they're tucked away. Anyway, let's see what DO looks like. There we go. What's DO look like on the green screen? He's got no nose. He's got a green pecker. Oh, I see what we got. How about this? Woo! Look, I'm the Invisible Man.
That is so funny.
See, Sans isn't the only professional out there with a green screen.
Yes.
I've got a green screen. My nephews gave me a green screen. Never used one before. Would be funny. I tell you what, though, that was funny. Claire's Street with Sans in it. So Sans is in it, and someone made the remark at Tech to say that aren't you in? Aren't you? In case of you in a sauna. I thought, oh, right, here we go. So he's back to that old chestnut again. It was. So anyway, and then next thing I know, I fast forwarded it a little bit. I thought Sans must be up for it. Sans doesn't normally say stuff just for the sake of saying it because he's a clever chap. So anyway, later on in the stream, right, Sans was at a green screen and he was wearing a white kind of like bedrobe, you know, and he had a load of geezers behind him on the green screen sitting in a sauna. I was like, oh, hello. It was funny. I loved it. It was so funny.
We're going to have to watch that.
It was funny, right? Claire didn't even batter an eyelid. She really didn't.
Look at Tech.
Tech is, I told you he has a camera crew. I did for that. It's a Japanese camera crew as well. They're very nice people as well. Laugh out loud. Cy sounds really interested in Greg's story.
Only joking. I think I heard it before though.
Yeah, I've mentioned it once or twice. Joe says, Greg, you should demand royalties for that video. I should do, really. I've got a YouTube channel. Freedom of Bricks says, I know the catfish you were talking about. They don't get as big as the ones we get in Europe and UK. My largest 120. My God, because they are monsters. But fooling, am I right in saying that you literally can fish for weeks to try and catch one? I'm sure I've got friends that basically they go on holiday for like a week and they're just fishing for catfish. It's crazy. Oh, I tell you what, swordfish, blimey, they can put up a good fight. Hollow Man. Greg's a floating head. I am. I'm like size doing the black screen. I'm doing the green screen. Chris fried cheese and egg sandwich chalice. Evening. Hello, Chris. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Showing some love, folks. I feel like we should play a game like what's under the bricks, and then go voila. Anyway, the last CGI effect, folks. Look at that. There's the teal effect. Pretty cool, hey? Good stuff. Anyway, I'll keep it going for the rest of this one. So anyway, is it worth me even attempting bag 2? How are we doing for time anyway? Oh, we've got bags of time. Hey, someone did there.
Do open bag 2, Greg?
Not yet.
No, go for it, I'm saying. Oh, that's cool.
How are you getting on with your build?
Good. I've finished bag 2, which is basically just this little upper story. So that's the front, that's the back, that's the inside. So yeah, some details in this one. It's bedroom. It's a tiny bedroom. They never have a TV in their bedroom, and I usually put a TV into their bedrooms because I feel that they might miss something. And then yeah, that one's done. So I'm on bag 3 now, and yeah, so it's going well.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Freedom of Bricks is there's more and more common in the UK now. For some places with monster cats on rivers in France and Italy can take days. I have a club water in Bromley with 4 cats up to 55 pounds in. Wow. Wow. Oh, that chocolate's nice. Now, when I used to go fishing when I was a lad. I think I gave up fishing about the age of 25. Okay. And I don't know why. I kept everything as well. I got Mitchell. Are they still going fooling? Mitchell reels I used to have, and anyway, I don't know if they're still a thing. But anyway, when I finished, or just as I was finishing, I used to do course fishing all the time, mostly. But in the last couple of years, I tended to go pike fishing more often.
Yeah,
they're really exciting. And I used to go to a place, and I'd highly recommend it to you, fooling. It's called Flatford Mill. And what's the other end of it? Flatford Mill one end, and I've forgotten the rest of it at the other. But anyway, Flatford Mill. Look it up, mate. It's Constable Country. It's a beautiful place. Dedham. That's what I'm trying to think it's called. Dedham. It's probably it's on the kind of Essex-Sussex border. So not Billiam. No, sorry, not Sussex. Suffolk even. Yeah, check it out, mate. Fantastic. It was brilliant fish. And also as well, they had zander in there, which I never ever caught a zander. But basically, think of a pike mixed with a perch. And that's a zander. I never get to talk about fish normally, folks. I don't know quite why we got into the subject, but anyway, we're getting all my fish knowledge out. I think it came from Si talking about his whale.
Yeah, my big whale. I never thought you were a fisherman.
I used to really enjoy fishing with my dad. That was one of the best things we ever did. Tech says, right, guys, I'm heading off. I'll catch you all a little bit later because Tech's going to be live fairly shortly, folks. But what we'll do is we're going to do this first thing tonight. Today is where it all happened, first of all, folks. We're going to call it the Cavalcade Raid. And what we'll do at the end of our stream, which we'll be winding down in about 25 minutes or so, we'll send everybody over to Tech. So we'll get his link. And then if you go over there and just put Raid in there or something like that, just so Tech knows that you've come over from us.
Bye, Tech.
We can start a thing. Take care, mate. Is he working tomorrow, Si? Because he loves his late nights.
I don't know, but as Sans said before, Tech is self-employed, so he can probably do whatever he wants.
This is true. He's. I know tomorrow the weather's going to be a bit iffy, but I know Friday's really iffy. I think Friday, Tech, if you're still in the chat. Friday is literally going to be like 40-mile-an-hour winds, which if you're on top of a roof is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this weekend, though. Obviously, kicks off with London Calling on Friday for me, but I'm going to see my mum on Saturday. And one of the beautiful things about seeing my mum is that she's got a fantastically... Oh, blimey, what's going on there? There's a big head in the screen.
No, Tech sent me a message on Instagram, and it's pretty cool. I was just trying to read it because the computer's further away than normal, so I just wanted to see what
okay. I thought, for a second, I thought I was being attacked by... a
big head.
Vince. He was a footballer. He used to play for... Wimbledon.
No idea.
I've forgotten his name. I'm sure it was Vince. He became a movie star, folks. Gone in 60 seconds. Come on. You lovely lot out there. You know
you're thinking of... oh, God, now you knocked it out of my head as well. Vinnie Jones.
Vinnie Jones. That's it. Like I said, Vincent Jones. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Tech sent me a picture of his cinema. Yeah, looking good, Tech. Really good, mate. Proud of you. It's brilliant, mate. I'll feature that on Friday. And Folin, did you actually message me as well? I'm sure you did because I saw something pop up. Oh, let's take a look. Can't see anything on this just yet, but I'm pretty sure you are following me. It might be on my iPad. You know, sometimes certain things sync and other things don't. Vince Gale. Yeah, that Vincent geezer.
Vincent?
Yeah, Van Gogh. The geezer that cut his ear off. Yeah. Vinnie Jones. The artist that cut his ear off. Oh, I love this till.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it?
This isn't till, is it? This is like, I don't know, crazy blue. There's obviously green in it, folks, because look, the green screen's having a field day on it. Oh, I tell you what, look good. Let's try this, shall we? Here's a Lego set. It's got a lot of green in it. The beautiful classic British Mini. What does that look like? Oh, I don't know, actually, it doesn't look too different.
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it's dark.
It must be, yeah. If I made it light, here we go. See, it works straight. There we go. Yeah, it's the lighter green that works.
Hey, Brixish is here. Hey, Brixish.
Hey, Brixish. Haven't seen you for a little while. Great to see you.
Brixish in the house. Her Instagram Star Wars things are really funny, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, old Brixie, she's quite naughty. I was wondering actually if she's some sort of cartoonist in the real world.
Yeah.
You got a good sense of humour, Brixish. Freedom Big says, do you have Grogu? I do have Grogu, and I reckon Grogu would look amazing on it. I do have Yoda as well, but he's kind of tucked away deep in one of the shells. Maybe next time, though, I'll get him out. And you'll see he's he'll be a bit headless or something like that.
Okay, so...
So who's going to be on your stream tomorrow night, my friend?
Spoiler alert, if you have not seen... if you haven't seen Lego Masters USA Season 1 this week, I'm going to right now tell you that I'm going to have iceberg bricks on tomorrow. Also known as Mel.
Oh, Iceberg's back on again, is he?
Yeah, Mel Brown from Lego Masters.
Oh, cool. He must not like my channel. I keep asking him to come on. He's like, yeah, I'll come on.
Because even the last time you asked him, and he said he would. I'd ask him again.
Yeah, I will, yeah. Yeah, you know when you think, oh, maybe he just doesn't want to come on.
Yeah, no, I doubt it. Like, I mean, they want people in the UK to see their faces again, and get recognized and appreciated for the work they're doing now as well. Like, I'd like to get Jermaine on as well, but maybe I could ask Mel to get him on.
Yeah, I do want to do a stream with Mel and Holly from Tricky Bricks as well, because they do a charity together, and I want to know more about it, and I want people to kind of hear the love and the good work that they're doing together.
Yeah.
Trevor Baker, this is building the Spider-Man bridge battle. Going to recommend this one, especially if you put two together. Yeah. Is that still available, Trevor?
Oh, no. That's gone about 5 years. Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 years. I should have got two. I have one, I should have got two because it makes this huge, awesome bridge. Such a good set. Great minifigures as well.
I've got Tower Bridge. I could buy the figures from that and put them into that because that's where they actually had the battle, wasn't it?
No, it was it was in Brooklyn, I think.
Oh, right, okay. I'm getting my Spider-Man movies mixed up.
Yeah, you're thinking of Far From Home, I think.
I am, yeah. Cool.
Did you see them doing any of the filming there?
I've got to be honest, I never. What I did see, though, was the Snyder Cut. You know the Superman, the black Superman symbol?
Yeah.
I saw that at Tower Bridge.
No way.
Yeah. And at the time, I think I just assumed that there was a new Superman film coming out, which, of course, in the long run, I was right.
Technically, yeah. Where did I see? Oh, Brixis says she's not a cartoonist. Well, we could play guess Brix's job.
Yeah. But we'd have to think up rude jobs first, though, Si.
Fooling with Bricks says, what's the oldest sets you own or the most precious to you both?
Oh, that's a good question.
So the oldest I own would be probably the Paradisa, some of the Paradisa sets from the 90s. And then one, though, go on.
No, I was going to say, I haven't actually got sets that are particularly old, in all honesty.
Because I go out of my way to collect them, you see. Whereas you use them for practical, you get them for practical reasons.
Yeah, I've probably got some really old Star Wars battle packs, like from 2015 or something like that. But I've never gone back too far. I've got. Oh, I tell you what, I've got from 1999. I've got the Prince Amidala figure.
Oh yeah, Queen
yeah,
Amidala.
I've got that one. Yeah, I bought that one. And the modular sets. Yeah, I got that separately. I didn't get that in the set. And I got that about a year ago. And I paid £45 for it, which was ridiculous amounts of money to spend on a minifigure, folks. It really is, for about 5 pieces of plastic. But it's a great figure, and that was a very good price, and it's immaculate. And for its time, that figure was way ahead of where it should have been. It's like, basically, if they brought that figure out today, we'd all say, oh, that's a really nice figure. But 21 years ago, people would be losing their heads over how good it was.
It's a really good figure. I have the set. I have the seal set.
Oh, amazing. I'd love that set off you, mate. I tell you what I have got, and for some reason he seems to be trending at the moment. It's Darth Raven.
Yeah.
Why is he trending? Can anyone in the chat help me out with this, please? Do you know Si by any chance?
I don't, but I can't remember who was saying. I think they think he might come out in some set that's coming soon. I can't remember if it's a shuttle or something, but
Hey Snap.
Yeah, I can't remember. Hey Snap.
Simon really old.
Brixis might know actually.
Yeah, I do like Star Wars sets, but this last year, I just think the Star Wars sets have not been as good. There's been other really good sets out, but
yeah, I
do want to get the AT-AT still.
Yeah,
I like that one. Oh, you got the wrong thing on there. I think that's a really good set, the AT-AT. But I'm trying to save my pennies because I'll buy a load of IKEA furniture, folks, for the cabin, and secondly, there's just loads of other sets out there that I want to build. Like for my birthday, folks. Like my birthday was last Monday, and my wife bought me for my birthday. Incredibly lucky. Really jammy. She bought me for my birthday Ninjago City Gardens. Now that is a set that I really do need to build, but I just haven't got the time at the moment. What with the cabin and that being made and built and stuff like that. But once give it about 6 weeks or something like that, and life returns to normal, and the cabin is all finished, and the only thing I've really got to do majorly is tidy up and paint it and all that sort of stuff. But once that's all done, folks, I can really focus on Legondon, and it'll be a bit of a reboot, really. So in case anyone's wondering, why haven't you done any Lego City updates or anything like that? It's just that I've got a lot of other stuff going on in my private life, really. But I mean, the streams will still be coming. I'll be vlogging about the cabin. So I'm kind of learning. This is the nice thing about doing vlogging, is that if you've got a particular subject matter, i.e. I'm building something for my Lego, for my collection, then it kind of helps you to kind of get better at creating vlogs and stuff like that. So you'll see, I'm not joking as well. I like, for example, when Si and I do filming and stuff like that, and we're filming sets, speed builds and stuff like that, we're in the studio, go outdoors, there's a different kettle of fish altogether. It really is. It's like I've got to change all my ISO settings and stuff like that. So all the stuff that I learned for being inside a studio is irrelevant when you're outside in the real world, and you've got sunlight that keeps coming in and out. So like for my first video, I'm quite overexposed. And then as the videos go on, I get better and better. But that's how we learn though, folks, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed.
How's your building coming alongside?
Made a mistake, I fixed it, and I have put them together now, so they're on top. And I'm doing the roof section. And so
we've got the lovely Victoria Fisher. Oh, let's show us that again, Si.
Victoria. So it's like the modulars. It just goes on with some jumpers, and once you do that, you try and get it back on, and there you go. So that's that there. And then the roof is separate. I'm doing the roof now, and that'll go on there. And then you have the other part of the roof, which will go on that part there, and then it will be finished.
Oh, cool, man. I'll tell you what is cool as well, folks. My football team tonight are playing football, and they're 3-1 up, so I'm a happy hammer.
What? Your football team tonight are playing football? Wow,
yeah.
That is mad. What team do you support? You're West Ham?
Yeah, West Ham United.
See, I listen.
Yeah, I know. We've had some fantastic Irish players over the years as well, mate.
Yeah, Liam Brady, didn't he play?
Yeah, top man.
I
He's a
met
legend.
him. Yeah.
He's one of the best players of all time. But we were lucky enough to get him at the latter part of his career. But,
Right.
you know, you could see he still had it. He was doing all right. Could be in for a European place.
That's good.
Yeah, he's good. Victoria, really lovely to see you. Now, Victoria, I need to pick your brains, and of course, everybody else who's in the chat as well. What is this colour? What is this colour? We can't really see it really with the. I've got the green on, but it's not teal. It's kind of like a very light blue, almost turquoise. I'd call it turquoise. What do Lego call it, folks? I was in a stream the other day. I was in the chat. I was calling something beige. And I was getting corrected. They go, no, it's not beige, it's tan. I was like,
yeah.
See? I stand corrected.
How dare you, Greg?
Yeah, I know. I'm such a heathen when it comes to Lego sometimes. I really am.
Some people are really, really, really strict when they talk about it. Go on.
Oh, they are. Yeah, no, some people are. I'm easygoing, you know, whatever. Foolin says, he says Millwall. That's funny. Not. No, I'm joking. Way before my time, all that stuff, mate. But no, I know what you mean. There's always a bit of friendly banter, shall we say, between the two teams. Norwich City. Cool, blimey. Norwich City, eh? Do you know what? I've got a story about Norwich City. I went to I had a friend of mine.
Oh.
He works for Coca-Cola, and he was a business rep for the company. So one night, back in the day when I used to live in Essex, I used to live in a place called Tiptree. They used to make the jam. They still make the jam there, in all honesty. So anyway, we went out for the night. I went as a guest at Norwich City, and Delia Smith was there. She's the chairman or chairperson, should we say, of Norwich City Football Club, and she cooked me my dinner, and it was a very lovely night. It really was.
That is unreal.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's brilliant.
It was really nice. And I said to her, you know what, Delia, you actually do a pretty decent roast potato. I kid you not, mate. She just laughed at me.
Don't you know who I am? But yeah, that's a really good.
Delia Smith, you know.
Yeah, so medium azure it's called.
Medium azure. Who came up with that answer? Was that Victoria?
No, I looked it up, and then who else? Well, I went on to the Lego website, and then Trevor Baker said azure. Very
cool. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Snap to grid bricks. Paolo Di Canio, the best West Ham player. Dude, what a player. I get goosebumps thinking about him. Paolo Di Canio. Paolo Di Canio. Paolo Di Canio. I used to love that geezer. He never went to the away games. He literally just played at home, and that was it. But my God, what a player. It was all this. It was all this. It was all this all the time. He was crazy. Absolutely off his head. But I tell you what an artist. He was an absolute artist when it came to playing the game. And he scored, arguably, folks, the best ever Premiership goal. He really did. That brings back good memories. Well, if anyone ever wants to see, arguably, the best Premiership goal of all time, look up West Ham versus Wimbledon for the best ever goal. Honestly, folks, it's like it's impossible. But he did it. He's the only person in the world that's ever done it. Victoria says, all the best people have lived in Essex. Very true, actually, Victoria. I've made many a good friend. In fact, Victoria, I'm going to be in Essex on Saturday. My mum lives in Essex. She lives in Mayland-on-Sea, which is all around the Blackwater estuary. And then I'm going to go and see one of my best friends, Nathan, and he lives in Great Totham. So I'm looking forward to that. That's what I'm going to be doing on Saturday, folks. Catching up with family and friends. Can't wait. Now, talking of family and friends and things reopening, am I right in saying, Si, your shops have now opened up?
They have, and the first day they opened up, I went to Smith's and spent a fortune, and then I went to another shop. And yeah, I went to another shop because they've stuff kept for me. So I was supposed to go there yesterday, and obviously Nully ran into the pole yesterday, so I couldn't go. So, but I did go back to Smith's yesterday morning to get more stuff. So, yeah, so yeah, because when Smith's when they were only doing click and collect, they turned off the product stock on the website, so you couldn't see what was in the shop. So I knew, because as we do as Lego collectors, you know what is in the shop all the time. So I knew that at Christmas time they had certain sets, so I knew what I was going in for, and they were still there. Now Smiths do this weird thing. They have a clearance section, but they don't reduce the prices. It's like, so I went up and checked the prices, and it was the same price. I was like, oh, but some of them were cheaper than other shops. But I got like, I have a haul video to do, so that'll come out tomorrow. I was supposed to do it on Tuesday or Monday or whatever, but one thing led to another and I couldn't do it. So I have a load of stuff to get or to film, and yeah, so that'll be coming out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, man. Well, it's good to see you. You're really pushing out a load of good content these days, Si.
Yeah, thanks. I'm trying to just kind of not do what everyone's doing, and I'm trying to not do, repetitive videos. So they're going to get different. They will be different. And obviously I'm going to kind of resurrect some of the older ones that got me noticed as well. So yeah, diversify. Yeah,
well, that's why I'm kind of doing this vlogging at the moment. I'm not the best vlogger in the world, folks, but I am working on it. I quite enjoy it. It's kind of quite different, It's a good skill to have and stuff like that. Trevor Baker says Bobby Moore, not West Ham. Bobby Moore, what a legend he is, folks. He's truly a real gentleman of the game. That man was. He really is. It was just a shame he passed away so early in his life. Trevor Baker says I went straight to Smith's and they kindly emptied my wallet. Cool.
Yeah, they're very handy that way.
I like Smiths, albeit I call them Smythes for God knows how long.
I know. Yeah, I didn't know Trevor was there. Trevor, are you from the UK or are you from Ireland? I'd say you're from the UK. And Victoria, did you see that her uncle, I think she said, was a goalkeeper?
So fooling with bricks. We go. My uncle was a goalkeeper, but became director of football a long time ago. Has ever since. Not a big football fan myself, though. Who have you got near you, Victoria? Where have you got near you? I suppose West Ham really are the biggest team near you. Victoria Fisher then goes on to say, fooling with bricks was at Arsenal in his younger days, and then a couple of other clubs before a back injury. Was director at Reading and Celtic more recently. Oh wow, that's good.
What? That's amazing. That's pretty cool.
Oh, cheers, Snap. Look for next. So Snap, in case you're wondering as well, why haven't I been throwing out loads of content at the moment? My cabin is being constructed in the garden. So I'm only letting you know this because in case people are thinking, oh, Greg's not doing very much these days. But I'm just doing a bundle in the background. Think of it as kind of foundation work, infrastructure work for the channel. It really is, folks. It's basically a glorified outdoor office. So yeah, maybe actually later on, Snap, I might send you a couple of pictures just to show you how it's coming along. But yeah, as everyone will see it as it kind of develops as well, which I am honestly generally really happy with how it's going so far, folks. Even with the kind of adverse weather we've been having, it's kind of cool. But also as well, if anyone wants to know how to build an outside cabin for their home in their garden, just watch my video, because I basically go right through everything that I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and how we're doing it, and all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty cool. I've tried to do it, Si, so it's one of those videos that transcends between how can I put it? I don't actually talk about Lego that much in it. It's for my Lego collection, but ultimately I'm building a cabin outside my house or in my garden. I'm not putting it in the front garden, folks, putting it in the back garden, in case you're wondering. That would look a bit weird, wouldn't it? It'd be like having an outside toilet again in your house, albeit a bloody massive one. But anyway, do you know what I mean? So basically, it's kind of one of those things. It's for a Lego YouTuber, but I think it'll hopefully transcend to people that in the future will actually want to build some sort of cabin in their house, you know, or outside their house. You don't build cabins inside your house, folks. That'd be silly. It really would be. Right. How are you getting on, Si? Have you nearly finished?
It looks like I think I'm finished the actual building, and then I'll just have to build a little rocket ship thing.
Okay.
And Ollie
have you got time to finish it?
Oh crap! Yep. Just knocked off a little piece. No, I don't know if I'll have time to finish the rocket, but the building is finished actually. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can start winding it down a little bit now. Oh, there we go. Let's show it off, folks. So this is because I'm going to finish my one off tomorrow on side stream because I've enjoyed myself tonight. Just having a good old nap with you lovely lot out there. So let's take a look at it.
There's the side, and there's the bubble gum. There's the guard. There is the door. So, and then the top, you've got the little balcony. And then inside you have. So downstairs is a toy shop. So you'll see that the yellow thing here is an airplane, a brick-built airplane. You've got a brick-built little kind of truck, and you have a brick-built. There's the train, the blue thing. Can you see it?
The train. It's at the front, isn't it?
No,
that's a till.
Huh?
That's a till. The train's over the top.
The train's at the front there. Yeah.
Is it?
Where did I build?
No, that's a truck.
Oh, that's it. There was a train, I thought.
There's a train at the front, above the front door.
Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry,
Sorry, folks. It's. I know Si wears glasses, but blimey, Si, you really do need to go to Specsavers.
I built this at like 12 o'clock last night, and then I forgot where I put it. I was like, oh my god, there's supposed to be a bus and a train. Where are they? And then that tail, I'm taking out. I'm going to put a proper tail in because it's rubbish. And then upstairs you have a bed, which is pretty cool, and a lamp, and what's that? Oh yeah, plants. And then the roof is the roof. Bloody hell.
The roof. More like stroof.
Stroof.
Oh,
we have to build
strides on.
A bird now. I have to build a bird. A brick-built bird.
You got the bird to build. So, okay. So what I'm going to do then, would you want to tell us what's coming up on your channel, Si? And we can sort of wind it down. Because tomorrow, folks, I'm going to be on Si Streams tomorrow. He's kicking off from 8:30. Just in case you wondered what time you do start, so it's 8:30 on a Thursday, and I'll finish mine off with him. But what I've done tonight, sorry, I might as well just show you this, and then what I'll do is I'll find the thing for tech. There we go. I built this, folks, and honestly, I would describe it like this: it's charming. This set, it really is charming. It's lovely. And apologies for the green screen, but you really can't use anything that's green on this, can you? This will look quite crazy, wouldn't it? Thank you everybody as well who's super chatted tonight as well. I like that. The green screen works really well on that, especially you, Minark. There's about 4 Minarks on there, and Victoria and Alan and Brickstage and Redmond Bricks as well. All you lovely folks out there. Hadrian, thank you as well for your super chat tonight. So yeah, and then I'm kind of halfway through bag 2. and it's got some really nice features on it, folks. Look at the use there of the 1x1 brick and round brick and square brick. That looks cool. Sorry for the odd color as well. Look, it's like real bricks, but that's what you get for trying to be posh and use the green effect. But this is London Bridge bricks. What can we say, folks? But yeah, sorry. So tell us a little bit about what's coming up on your channel in the next week or so, my friend.
So okay, as Greg said already, tomorrow 8:30 on my channel we will have the Cyclone Lego live stream, which we will have Greg obviously, and we'll brick in it. We will have Solo's Brick Builder, Tech, and maybe one or two others. Tomorrow we're also going to be joined by Mel Brown, who goes by the name on YouTube Iceberg Bricks, and he is one of the people who was on Lego Masters USA, which is now on TV here in Ireland and the UK on E4. So that's why he's on, because he's, you know, going through his whole Lego experience again. And then obviously then just videos from myself during the weekend. And yeah, so check it out tomorrow and come over and say hi and chat to us. It'll be great.
Oh, definitely, mate. Yeah, that's going to be good. I always look forward to your Thursday streams. I really do. And tomorrow, folks, like I say, I'm going to be finishing this off. So I will have the building done. I'll take a few photographs and throw it out on Instagram. Because that's what people do on Instagram. They take lots of photographs. That's the thing. Or in my case, dress up with a mask on at London Bridge and tell people about what you're streaming about. I got that idea from Cranky Bricks, who did exactly that. Yeah, I do it really, just talking about people. It's a bit weird when you're in your garden and you're sort of saying, coming up on the backlog, and to talk about that. Because my neighbour said to me the other day, I had a conversation with my neighbour. He goes to me, he goes, "You got a YouTube channel?" I mean, yeah. I went, "Yeah, London Bridge Bricks." He goes, "Yeah, I could hear you talking to yourself about it." I said, "Yeah, I was doing a promo. I wasn't just walking around muttering about Lego themes off the top of my head." Yeah, so there we go. But yeah, I have got neighbours, folks. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And anyway, I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what you guys think about how the cabin's coming along next Tuesday. I think it'll be out next Tuesday, folks. The video's nearly done for it, but with vlogs, Tech gave me a brilliant idea, which was when you do your vlog a week after you've actually filmed it, because then you've got more time to put it together and create the story. And also as well, Si, what I'm doing with my one, and this as well, folks, I've got a fast machine. My PC is very fast. It's a gaming machine, right? But what I'm doing every day is I'm taking a time-lapse video of the construction. And effectively, folks, it's basically taking a photograph every 10 seconds, right? But to make it smooth, so it works normally like a time lapse, it renders 24 pictures into 1 second. That's how you get 24 frames a second, right? So as soon as I'm doing that, so imagine like over the course of say 6-7 hours, you get 3,500 photographs. You throw them into your PC, and your PC basically dies for about half an hour while it's trying to render that video. So I started doing this on Sunday. Yeah. And about 4 hours later, I'm thinking to myself, blimey, I've not even started on actually putting the video together. I'm just trying to render up the time lapses. But that's how that kind of went. So anyway, folks, hopefully you like it. And as always, please do leave me a comment down below when it comes out. So it'll probably be premiering next Tuesday around 5:45 or something like that. But anyway, I'll throw it all out in social feeds and you'll see it. But what I would like to say is, Si, thank you for joining me tonight. It's been a really good, fun backlog, as it always is. There's always good laughs, folks. And it's kind of like the beacon, the beginning, of what's that noise? It's the weekend. That's what it is. And it kicks off again tomorrow as well on Si's channel. And then on my channel on Friday with London Calling. It really does, folks. So anyway, it's not about me and Si. It's about you lovely folks out there. Fooling with Bricks. Please do get in touch with me on Instagram. I'm pretty sure you have already. And let me have that render. And I'll show it off on Friday as well. Same to you, Victoria. Send over any pics that you've got. And let me know what any new stuff that you might have built recently as well. Snap2Grid, same to you, mate. You pulled out some pretty big crackers out of your loft recently. If you want any of those maybe reviewed or anything like that, feel free to throw them my way, mate. And Bricky TY, great to see you. Trevor Baker, thank you as well, mate. And it has been a laugh having you in tonight, Fooling. It really has, my friend. Who else we got out there? Brixis, the wonderful Brixis, Trevor Baker, Mr. Blue, Who else? Who else? There's loads of you out there tonight. Tech Productions, of course. Simon, Chris, Fried Cheese and Egg Sandwich Chalice. That is a fantastic name, mate. I love it to bits. Red Carnage, Lorraine Zane out there as well. And, of course, Joelle and Minark and Redmond. It's a name.
And Xander Zoldat as well.
Yeah, Xander as well. Sorry, mate. I didn't note that one down. But no, great to see you all, folks. Honestly, it's wonderful. Now, what I'd like you all to do me a little favour. Before you go, give the stream a thumbs up. And if you want to check last week's stream out, which was on Size Channel, then check out the description below. There's a link down there. And, of course, next week's stream will be on Size Channel. Same time, folks, 8 o'clock. Next Wednesday. But for now, what I'd love you all to do for me is to do something that I'm calling the Cavalcade Raid or Cav Raid or just Raid, whatever you want to call it. This here is a link to my good friend's channel, Tech Productions. He's over there at the moment. He's live streaming. Do us a favor. Go over there, click that link, go over there and just put Raid in the comments for us so that he knows it's come from us. I'd really appreciate that, folks. And on that note, you know what? It's Wednesday. The weekend's nearly here, folks. We're over that hump day. Look after yourselves. Be good to each other. Be kind to yourselves. And Lego is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you lovely lot are too. Take care, folks. And I'll see you tomorrow.